celestial creature. I think I'm going for Assault.
All right. Let's see.
The Avenger Celestial is one.
What level spell is this?
5.
5th level.
Yeah,
I see. And you do have it prepared. All right. Choose Avenger or Defender. Your choice determines the creature's attack and its stat block. All right. Cool. So let me find that for you. You're summoning an Avenger, you said?
Yeah.
Which Avenger? Is this like Captain America or what?
No. The best Avenger, Ant-Man.
Oh, cool. All right. All right, you got it. Here is the Celestial Avenger.
And,
it is hostile.
no.
And now it's friendly.
You know where I'm putting it?
Let's see. Where are you putting it?
On the other side of Kaleem.
Ah, okay. So for like flanking and whatnot?
Yeah, I gotta move up here. So it's 5'10" first, and then I'll cast it. Yeah, flanking the whatever that butterfly thing is.
That would be Aurora, and that is a picture I found of an undead pseudo-dragon, so I figured it worked.
I don't know who Aurora is.
My dragon.
Yeah, that's his pseudo-dragon.
Alright, so it takes its turn immediately after mine.
Alright.
So I'm going to keep going.
Let me give it a public record so you can just roll its stats, roll its attacks and stuff for it.
I'm going to go ahead and drop that into my quick bar down hotbar. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, you know what? I don't fucking trust Bond. 10.
Hey,
15, 20.
Don't look over there.
30.
No, you already said you were gonna go over there. Damn it!
So
Why?
my, 30 feet of movement. And then I actually... huh?
Oh, right. I need to get in. Sorry, I'll be doing that. You keep taking your turn.
Are these doors... Can I shut this door?
You can. They were open when you got there, but you can.
Oh, they went inside them.
Yeah, but you can close them. Well, I'm saying, yeah, they were open when you got there.
Oh, they were already open.
Yeah, but you can close them.
Alright, that's gonna end my turn.
Alright.
You're closing the doors?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Anything.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering if I could close the doors. Do I see anything in here, actually?
You see some various knickknacks on the table.
Okay.
I mean, so some of the gear, you would know about the Forbidden Vault. That typically the most dangerous objects are non-magically locked, in addition to what is normally protected by an anti-magic field, where some of the other less threatening are just sort of kind of kept out, but seeing as how most people can't even enter the place anyway, that doesn't really matter. But you would know that if you wanted to, like, grab the Hand of Vecna or something, even non-magically, it's still going to be behind a ton of locks.
Marte is not joining us, Gavin.
He's not?
No, sorry, I can't play it. Sunday is family time.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he won't miss much. Alright. Cool.
So how come the Celestial doesn't have, the Avenger template doesn't have its, sword? I thought the Avenger had the sword.
It just has a bow. Pretty sure. Just has a bow. This is at least what
has the sword?
I think so.
Can I swap it to the Defender then? I don't have access to the spell or the.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Sure, I'll get that out there.
Dope. Sorry, I apologize. I couldn't find the templates anywhere. I thought the Avenger was the one that had the weapon, the melee weapon.
Here's the Defender, and the Defender has a mace.
Yeah, yep, that's the one I wanted. And that's gonna end my turn as soon as you put him down. and then he's just gonna do 2 attacks with his mace.
Advantage.
He would have had advantage anyway. Remember, Kaleem's still prone.
Prone and restrained.
Not with the bow though. Not from that close.
Well, yeah, but yeah, go for it. I shared you the stat block, so you should be able to roll the things for yourself.
I actually can't. I can't
You
click
can't?
on the attacks. No, it won't let me click on the attacks or anything like that.
I know I can do it. Like when I play in Brandon's game for my companion, if
Oh,
you make it a
unlock
public record.
You unlock the defender. It's on read only.
Oh yeah. There's no way for me to change that part though. Here, I'll just do it for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just he's just gonna swing twice.
Well, tell you what, it just uses your spell attack modifier anyway. So just give me a Wisdom ability check. Add proficiency.
So a wisdom saving throw, basically.
Well, yeah, I guess it would be that. Wisdom ability check, add proficiency. I guess a saving throw would. Ooh. That doesn't look like that was very good.
Is that with advantage?
You do have advantage, yes.
Okay. It's a 27.
That hits, yeah.
Okay, dope.
So rolling damage. 1d10 plus 3 plus the spell's level of rating. Roll me a d10. Add 8 to it.
18.
Nice. Okay. Does it get 2 attacks or just 1?
2 attacks. And then.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Number of
It's
attacks
gonna
equal to
be-
half the spell's level rounded down, so 2 attacks.
It's gonna give itself temporary hit points. So it gives itself 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then it's gonna attack again. If I just pull up my character sheet, I just. I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping this would be a little bit faster. But okay. I'll just do this. So that's a 26 to hit.
Yes, that will most certainly hit.
Another 18 points of damage.
Damn, dude.
And then how much HP does Raven have? Raven does not have any temporary.
No.
Aurora will get the temporary.
10 temporary. Oh, 5 temporary. All right.
Yep, and that's gonna end my turn.
Sounds good. All right. So correct me if I'm wrong here. I know it's been a while, but I remember that I'd used 2 legendary actions and had 1 left.
Yes.
That's what I thought. So,
Yeah, all I remember is you burned 1 legendary resistance.
yeah, I know I burned 1 resistance, and I think I've used 2 legendary actions. So,
Yeah, use a legendary action like right off the gate.
yeah. So, I'm gonna burn my last one. And he's just gonna say, "It's clear to me which among you is the greatest threat." As I need, it really sucks that Marte isn't here. I need him to make a strength saving throw. Should I just relinquish his character to one of you guys, or do you just want me to do it for him?
Just do it for him.
Alright,
If you want to release him, I will play him.
done.
I can be an emo. Fireballs. Innuendos.
So-
Blowjobs.
That's an 8. So he is going to take...
Ooh.
Oh, it automatically rolls concentration checks now?
Expired. Where was his arcane eye?
I don't know. Anyway, that's badass that it automatically does that now. They made a ton of upgrades in this last update. Anyway, I'll stop nerding out. So yeah, that's a lot of damage that he takes, and
I think he'd chrono shift that if he could.
I think he used his.
Tony's playing his characters, so
Yeah, you
I
tell
don't
me
really
whether he
know.
would use it again or whether he would use it. I think he's got 2 uses. I think he used one, however, already.
His so how many chronal shifts can he get?
2. Pretty sure he's already used 1.
When did you use the first?
That was 47
no, he hasn't used one yet.
He hasn't? Okay.
No, he has not used a chrono shift yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
he'll
going to Chronal Shift that, Tony?
Yeah, I'll kernel shift it.
Alright, he can roll another strength saving throw.
With advantage? Oh, 17.
That doesn't pass.
Oh, well then he can't roll any higher than that. Highest he can roll is a 19.
Or he can roll a 20 and do an auto save.
Yeah.
Or he could use his you guys each have 1 legendary resistance apiece that can be used against psionics.
What type of damage was that? It just says damage crush.
It's bludgeoning.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he doesn't have resistance against that.
But you guys each have 1 legendary resistance apiece that can be used against psionics.
Nope.
He has not used his.
He's okay.
Okay. Cool. Bond, top of the round, you're up.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna do it's prone, so I can't really hit him all that much.
Could possibly could hide to give yourself advantage. You could do a
yeah,
shot.
but then I can't reload.
He'd already have advantage because he's restrained.
No.
Against him have advantage. But then it cancels out because he's prone.
Okay, so it's just a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm gonna bonus action.
That's how a restraint works, Gavin. You can double check me.
How did you know I was doing that?
Cause it's you, Gavin.
You could just tell I was typing it in.
Cause it's you.
Yep, you were right. Okay. What is he restrained by again, though?
Big Pappy's fire room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so anyways, that's a badass rune. I just want to. I'm gonna go ahead and just bonus action reload, I guess, because I didn't think I reloaded at the end of the round. And know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go prone. I'm gonna go prone too.
All right.
So I get a +2 to my
Attack rolls.
Attack roll. Yep.
Yep.
Oh. What I'm just gonna go out with a regular ranged attack. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that hits.
I was about to say it's a 31 to hit.
And you still get sneak attack. This is engaged with allies.
Ho 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 ho! Oh!
Son?
Ace.
Oh!
Actually, I'm gonna just make a little low jab here. By the way, a 31 doesn't hit. I'm sorry, a 31 doesn't hit. Brandon.
Okay, yeah. I bet you really want. Yeah, Brandon. 31 doesn't hit, Brandon. God. Anyways.
Fuck you, I had shit for that.
Okay, and so I'm going to put my rifle, the one that I just used,
Okay.
underneath my arms and pull out my ionizer.
Wait.
Interact
what,
object.
What are you? Oh, so this is your second attack, right?
Yes. I can't
Okay.
reload again, so I'm pulling out my ionizer.
So
And
you're
then
just
I'm
gonna free
attacking-
action, drop your rifle underneath you, and then interact with object, pull out the ionizer.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Okay.
so. Say I'm I'm putting my elbows on the ground. It's gonna be right underneath my arm, so I can
Okay,
just
well,
swap
for balance
between the two.
purposes, you are using a free action for this, meaning that until you tell me otherwise, your rifle is on the ground. That's how that free action works. So you will have to pick it
I
up,
want to.
but you can do it.
Yeah, interact with object, pick it up.
Yeah, but until then, until you tell me you pick it up, it is on the ground. Just letting you know that.
You're interacting
Fair
with
enough.
the second weapon, so
Okay.
just make sure you pick it up before you go anywhere.
Fair. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So pick up. There's really no point in using a violent shot or a dead eye accuracy. All right. Straight roll. That's a plus. Okay, yeah, that's a definitely a hit.
That hits. Good job.
Cool. And he'll take that.
Dude, what's with you and rolling those 11s, man?
11. I don't know, man.
That's your number.
It's like nothing
That's
rolling
what I do.
D12 non-stop or D10s or whatever it was.
That's 3
And,
11s in a row you've rolled in a D12.
Yeah. Hey, damage is damage, man. I'll take it. And that'll be the end of my turn. Yeah. And I'm
Alright.
like, yeah, now it's going to be the most dangerous to you. Yeah. All right. That's my thought. Okay,
Okay.
that's my end of my turn.
All right. Flora.
My hair. Okay, I'm gonna take one of my actions to reload.
You can
Mini
use
health.
you can use an attack for that. That's not your whole action.
Okay. So yeah, I do that, and then
Okay.
I'm actually gonna. Here, I'm gonna.
Wait, she can reload with an attack?
Yeah, you've always been able to do that. You can either use an attack or you can use your bonus action. But if you've got a
Your gun is
two-handed
special.
weapon anyway, like you can do it as a bonus. Not everybody else can. And what that gives you is it gives you a second attack.
Alright. I thought you always told said in my action, but I didn't realize it was just my attack. All good. Keep on going. Sorry, my bad.
You're fine. It's giving me a chance to think of what I want to do.
You still have your bonus left. You can always inspire and
Gotcha.
cast a bonus action spell.
I'm gonna inspire Big Pappy.
Well, Sean's happy about that. All right.
Yeah,
What's your inspiration? Was it D8 now?
I'm double checking. I was already in the process of doing that. So your inspiration dice at your current level is bardic inspiration. It's a D10. It is now a D10,
Nice.
and it just became a D10 at 10th level.
and I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Gonna stay where you are.
Yep,
Can I?
All right.
and
So
that's
that's
gonna
the
be
end
my
of your turn?
turn.
What were you saying, Nick?
I was like, can I make a joke for her?
What for her
Why?
inspiration?
Yeah, for inspiration.
If she
Doesn't
says
need a
it's
joke.
fine, sure.
What do you have, Nick?
Okay, why do we tell actors to break a leg?
Why?
Because every play has a cost.
That was
So-
really bad, man.
I'm
Yeah.
cringing. I am cringing right now.
It
I
is a
genuinely
thing.
don't get it.
It is a thing within our homebrews that you can actually decline someone's inspiration.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Big Pappy. I'm not gonna take that from you. But anyway, okay, I'll have you explain that one to me later because I mean, I'm Drax. Nothing would go over my head
Moving
because
on.
I would catch
Moving
it.
on.
Move it on.
Moving on. That can go right on.
Moving
over
on.
with. Just try not to get too addicted.
It is Kaleem's turn.
It is. So,
Counterspell.
I'm gonna admit something. Sometimes
He does
I've
make a strength
I've taken
check.
it easy on you guys, and I've told myself I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So
Hurry up and say
I'm
it.
not.
Hurry up and say it. Say what you're gonna do.
So I've been thinking ever since the last game that Anand already used his reaction since he had a turn to block something else, and I was
Nope.
glad about that.
He just had a turn and got his reaction back.
No,
Right
you
before-
just had a turn.
Yeah, but he got
And-
his reaction back for right before Neston's turn.
I
It's
remember
true.
knowing that he didn't have a reaction.
He used his reaction, and then I just watched the video. He used his reaction, and then it went to his turn, and he got his reaction back, and then he used his stuff, and then it went to Neston's
We
turn.
ended with Anand finishing his turn because we
Yeah.
ended the session right as Neston's turn was up. Anand
Yeah,
before
I'm-
Neston.
I'm reading the spell you're thinking about, Gavin. I'm reading it. I read it. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
All right then. Here's what I'm gonna do.
No.
I'm gonna-
No. You
I'm
already
gonna use
said
half-
what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Well, first of all, you have no movement, and you actually take 2d6 fire damage at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, you're.
He has to
restrained.
make a strength check. He has to
Alright,
make a
so
what
strength
does it
check.
take to become unrestrained?
You get to make the save at the end of your turn.
So he's restrained all the way through his turn.
He is.
Oh wait, if Bane doesn't. Oh no, that's only stun. Never mind.
So he takes 9 points of fire damage because there's fiery shackles on him. But yeah, he gets to make a strength saving throw at the end of his turn.
Yeah, that's how it works, Gavin.
Okay.
Trust me, me and Nick have researched this shit.
Alright, well here's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna do
boy.
then. That changes my plans a little bit. I was thinking he'd wasted his reaction.
Fucking love Rune Knight.
So, I need Anand. He is using a psionic ability. I'm using a crush against Anand.
Okay. What does Crush do? You know what? Nah, Psionic Disruption.
Alright, roll a spellcasting ability check.
I don't know how to do that, but I will roll this d20. That's
Alright,
an
add your
11.
intelligence to it.
15.
Intelligence modifier. Oh, 15. Gotcha, that's your
15.
total. Right. Okay. So, this is now has a strength save of 6.
Constitution
So make a strength saving throw DC 6.
does 15 not, like, there has to be a competition thing. I don't know how you wrote this spell.
It's a
So, the
Yeah,
way...
you have to
Oh,
make a
never mind.
Constitution saving throw.
That's right, he does. So, Constitution save. Sorry, I got a little blindsided.
And then it's
That is a 21.
21, and then, okay. What? Okay, so you wrote this thing all kinds of wrong.
I know, that Sean was telling me the same thing.
On a failure,
I'll be
roll
happy
a
to...
spellcasting ability check with the bonus equal to the spell slot used for casting the DC.
Yeah, just tell us what happens.
Alright, so... Your
Alright,
spellcasting ability check would have been a 15. So he didn't fail, however. So
well,
what
plus
this
the
is
spell
gonna...
level makes
Yes.
it into a 19.
He didn't fail, however, so what it does on a success, the saving throw DC or is still reduced by amount equal to the spell slot used for the casting of the spell. So it is still going to reduce the saving throw DC by 4. So it is now a DC 17 strength saving throw versus a DC 21. So roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh, Non's dead.
Well, you can use the legendary resistance if you
Oh yeah,
fail.
I'll use the legendary resistance.
It's if he fails, so you still get to roll.
Yeah, you still get to roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the
So close
legendary
to an
resistance.
18.
All right.
18
So
would've
in,
been 17.
So instead of taking the full damage from that, you are going to take 19
Wait,
points of bludgeoning
Still,
damage.
legendary
instead.
resistant.
Wow, 68.
I thought it would just.
It automatically succeeds on the save, but you still take. That's how legendary resistance works. You're still affected as if you'd succeeded. For example, you huck a fireball at a boss.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
68.
And now he's gonna go and he's gonna use a. He's gonna use a psionic bolt on. No, that's a bad idea. He wouldn't do that. He's going to use it on Molly instead. She's the next closest. It said I rolled Big Pappy, but I'd have disadvantage on the attack.
But you still have disadvantage because it's a range.
That's
attack.
true, so I'm going at Big Pappy with it. It's going to be regardless. Alright, here we go. And that's a nat fucking 1. Gonna use it one more. Gonna use it one more time. Didn't even need to give myself disadvantage, but I will.
How many attacks does this dude have?
3. And that's a miss. Alright. Lucas. Oh, he gets to make the save. What kind of save is it?
Oh, it's a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Kevin, did you get a haircut? Because your forehead is looking mighty good over there.
I did like a couple weeks ago.
Y'all see what I'm looking at?
What? My. Anyway.
Always see
16.
forehead.
Fail.
Ah, okay.
DC was 17.
And so that's the way that rune works. They're both paralyzed, or not paralyzed, but restrained and prone when they're under the effects of it.
No, so
No, he got
knocked
prone by
from the
Big
battering
Happy.
shield, and then when he hit him, he also he did the attack with the crusher feet that got to move him, and then the battering shield activated that knocked him prone. With the attack, he activated the rune shield, which does 2d6 fire damage at the beginning of his turn, and it keeps him restrained.
Failed save, right? Or is there a save for it?
Yeah, the save to get out of being restrained is a strength save of 17 at the end of his turn.
Is there a save like on the upon the initial activation too, or no?
There was, and you failed it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. All
This
right.
wasn't a save for getting knocked prone. That was you can't resist that because battering shield is awesome if you have the right build for it. Apparently,
It is. All right, Molly.
What is Lucas's turn?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. Lucas, what you got? I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, Lucas gonna pop it. Oh, let me make sure I get my time because I'm hasted. That's right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll pop my head out right here. And for my hasted action, since I can apparently do this as a hasted action, I'm gonna flick my wrist and pull out the wand of paralysis, and I'm gonna hit him with that.
All right. What is that? A con save?
Constitution save, DC 15. I'm gonna say he rolls a natural 3.
Had you done that once before yet,
Mm-mm.
or that was your first one?
I've still got both my divination dice.
All right. That's 2 legendary resistances down.
I had a feeling he was gonna do that. For my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and give a low-key whistle and summon up a catastrophe.
All right.
And I'll put
Give me a
him-
second to pull that out for you.
Sure. I'm just gonna put him right in the corner over here. Try and get him as out of the way as I can for everybody. Well, have him buddy up next to Raven.
So you're putting him next. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and remove that square. I'll put him there. Who burned his first legendary resistance? Was it also you that burned the first one too?
No, it was Marte. He took a potion of maximum damage and hit him with a gravity sinkhole.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm
Level
regretting
gravity
using a
sensor.
legendary resistance on something that just does damage.
Okay, and then I am going to use my action to cast Hold Person.
Alright, what's that, a wisdom save?
Let's see here. He fails! So he's paralyzed.
3 down.
Oh, he had 3 legendary resistances. I thought we were only going to have 2, Gavin.
Told you the final boss of each would have more than 2
Oh,
of each arc.
that's so many legendary
Let's go,
resistances.
baby.
Go.
That's it. That's it. He's out. I think 3 is done. I think 3 is all he's had.
All right.
This is like Relocation all over again. Just get fucking stomped in the first 3 turns.
So Catastrophe will go ahead and take his attack on this dude that is down. Whatever. That's fine. Lucas is going to go ahead and dip right on back over here. And get out of sight. And that is action, bonus action, and hasted action, so I'm done. And that was a 3rd level spell slot. We'll burn that off here too. Alright, no, actually, the whole person's only 2nd level.
Do you have like a hasted bonus too, or is it just
No, it's just a hasted action.
hasted action? Okay.
Alright, as I, as a player, begin to draw new crosshairs. Or as the DM begin to draw new crosshairs.
Molly!
Yeah, Molly, it's Molly's turn.
You're already raging. You have some stuff that you can do for your bonus action. Because don't you have a lightning
Should
damage
definitely
weapon
do it.
and a fire weapon? Because this dude's probably going to be resistant to fire. We've already figured that out. You should have like a lightning blade. You got a shock coil. So if you want, something else you can do to power yourself up, you have a potion that can increase your strength that Raven gave you. So you could drink that, it'll make your strength 23. You might not put it in there, but I know he gave it to you last session. It was one of those things we were given. Yep, that's it. You want to take it? Alright, that'll be your bonus action. Drink that. You don't have to go like that. No. Just go to your main, tab. Scroll over to your strength. Go to strength. Scroll up. The 23.
Hey, Gavin.
What's up?
Hey, Anana's at 68 wounds.
68?
He has 68. He was at 49.
Okay.
You
And
can
then he
go to
took,
your
19.
with the shock coil if you want to. You just gotta move up a little bit.
I would be at 1 hit point if I was at 68 wounds.
I think you can't be on third spot, but you can just get down below.
Yeah. I would be flanking with the catastrophe.
Can't occupy another creature's space. You can move through it and end somewhere else, but if you stand right, like directly to the right of Big Pappy, you would be flanking with the Catastrophe.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would be flanking with the catastrophe. And you would be surrounding them.
You have plenty of movement to go there if you want to. You got any of those spices. You just go walk up, hit them, and then walk back. Watch it. Stop it.
Why isn't that?
Now you can attack.
I need more damage.
Well, you rolled a 1 and a 2.
You also do rage damage too, so that's like
So it's
another
4
2
of
points.
damage. Yep.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? All right. So Kaleem's going to use one of his legendary actions, and he is going after. Let's leave it up to fate. He's going after Molly, because I rolled that. All right,
Like,
Molly,
you
and I know.
beats Molly.
Counting from left to right. From across the top. So Molly, make a strength saving throw. I know that you're terrible at those.
Yeah, she's totally bad at those.
You get to make it with advantage.
A 23 is a success. So that is. I assume this damage is going to be quartered because it's going to be halved and halved again. So that's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
You rolled pretty low for that damage, didn't you?
About. Yeah, I didn't roll that great for the damage, but
I
there's
figured.
also. She's also a barbarian,
Yeah.
so. All right, it is now Big Pappy's turn. And there is one requirement for your turn, Sean, and that is you have to do as much cringe Big Pappy RP as possible on each of your turns.
I do what I do with my own character. Thank you very much. You want to make cringe characters? You make cringe characters.
I say that because your wife is in the room.
Well, first of all, Big Pappy's going to start banging his pan and shield together in a rhythmic way until it just starts to sound like thunder going off in the distance, and you'll see his eyes glaze over and get clouded.
That's what.
Nope, that's another room.
Oh.
And as he does that, he's activating his cloud rune.
Okay.
This dude is still like laying on the ground like prone, right?
No, he's
'Cause
not
he has a
prone
movement.
anymore.
Well, he has a movement speed of 0, so he can't pick himself up yet.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Because
Damn.
half of nothing is 0, and it takes half your movement. If he had a movement speed at all, he could pick himself
I'm
up.
happy
But
to stand this guy up because the attacks will still have advantage against him. It's just making so it's not disadvantage for our ranged people. I just don't know. I feel like if I can have him prone, I should leave him prone.
I mean, advantage is still advantage, and you can always knock him prone again.
That's true. Alright. What would it take for me to just scoop him up and stand him up?
well, first off, let me look at something. What's the conditions of him being restrained? Like, well, it just says he suffers from the restrained condition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a person holding him or an object holding
he's
him.
wrapped up and bound in fiery shackles.
Gotcha. Okay. Then that's irrelevant to what I was thinking then. All right. Yeah, I mean, you could. I'd say it would. It would take the same thing as like a grapple, basically. So it would be an attack to stand him up.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can get at least one attack off before I do anything with that. So, really, I'll just stay where he's at because he seems to be doing good right there. And yeah, he's gonna. Drop it down, boy. And he's gonna swing away. With advantage. With giant boom.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Yeah, and he'll use a second attack to grab him and just pull him up and hold him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when they're restrained, what does that mean for... Let's see. So being restrained doesn't do anything against your grapple checks or athletics or acrobatics or anything like that. But sure, he's just gonna let you. Yeah, I will just let you stand him up.
He's got disadvantage on dex saves or something like that, but...
Yeah, I'll just let you stand him up. That works for me.
Yeah. That's fine. I will say there is some boob sweat that gets on once I pull him up.
He doesn't care.
So that's just a prodigitation. Prodigitation.
Alright.
So, I think here's a funny little little thing. At any point in time, you guys can request a heart rate check for the DM to see how much he's sweating. I will just... There's my pulse right now.
Alright. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Cool.
At normal, Gavin, are you scared?
My
You're
heart
scared.
rate is 120 right now. It normally sits in the low 80s, so...
Yeah, baby, let's go. Hey, Brandon, it's your turn, or Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure you know that. Or you weren't like, you know what I'm gonna do?
Armor at all?
So, here we go. First off, we're gonna do a chain of death.
Alright.
So, from a
That is
successful-
a ranged spell attack, however. So you... Well, no, it would actually cancel out, because you would have advantage within disadvantage. So that'd be a straight roll.
Wait,
Yeah.
Why would he have disadvantage?
Because it's a ranged spell attack, and
He's
he is in
standing up?
melee.
Oh, he's
It
in
says at
melee?
least 5 feet
He's in
in
melee
length.
range.
Gotcha, I didn't realize it was melee.
Oh,
And
okay,
that's
you
the
know
material
what?
component.
I got this. I'll take a step back.
Alright, he is going to take an attack of opportunity.
He can't.
You don't have to move.
You can still do it when you're prone. You just have disadvantage on the attack.
He's not. Yeah, he's restrained, not prone, but disadvantage on the attack. Yes. Saint Senor.
Oh, that's right, he's not prone anymore. So would he have disadvantage
He
then?
does because he's
Why is
restrained.
he not?
He's restrained.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Why is he not prone?
I stood him up.
Yeah, he stood him up.
Oh,
So he's going to use a psionic strike.
It's so that the range people don't have disadvantage on attack rolls. They all get advantage because he's
Fine.
restrained.
Did it roll?
I saw a dice go.
Saw a dice go, but it didn't. There wasn't 2 of them like you were rolling in disadvantage.
Yeah, let me roll another. Does a 24 hit?
Is that a disadvantage?
With disadvantage, yes. I rolled a nat 20 and then a nat 11.
24 hits.
Alright. You're lucky, the disadvantage canceled out a nat 20. So you are going to take, and you're resistant to psychic damage, right?
I'm resistant to psychic, necrotic,
It
radiant.
shouldn't have rolled that many dice. It was acting as if it was a critical, but it shouldn't have been a critical. So you take 21 points of psychic damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
That's after resistance, so you just add the 21 points.
Okay, I'll take it. Alright, chain of death. Here we go. Roll an attack roll. I can just roll any attack roll.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this goes off of your charisma, I want to say. So this is a charisma ability check.
Charisma ability check.
Add proficiency, yes.
Okay.
And you can use a number of these equal to your charisma modifier. So you can use this 5 times a day.
I don't get. Do I get advantage on this?
You
Yes.
do, because he's restrained, yes.
I'm gonna tell you how to say the spell. Restrain, disadvantage on his attack rolls, advantage on your attack rolls against him.
And then what's your proficiency bonus?
20. Did the 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits.
All right, and now he's being pulled 5 feet. He's being pulled straight to me.
Okay, that's some interesting interactions here, because that's going to make him occupy some other creature's space.
But why would you do that when he's surrounded?
Because of the next thing I'm about to do.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make room for him. You're pulling him. I'm just going to make room. It's all right. He's right here.
Action Surge.
All right.
Avatar of Dread.
So that
Please
is
make
what
me a
kind of
wisdom
save?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, So
What'd you get?
good. I'll put it this way. Good. I don't want to. I rolled a nat 20 on the saving throw. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm still gonna fuck you up.
I hope you do. I'm ready.
You are restrained by me.
Well, I think he succeeded on the save.
No, not from the Chain of Death. He failed that one. I attacked him. The Chain of Death is if I hit you, it is successful. The chain wraps around my target. The Avatar of Dread was different. That was for the fear effect. And to make this stronger.
So I'm looking at Chain of Death. It doesn't say that they're restrained when they get hit. You just pull them to you.
A chain wraps around your... Okay. So how does Chain of Death and freaking Death Siphon work together then? Because that's what you said. They work together because it makes him restrained.
Death Siphon
You
doesn't
told
make
me
them
that-
restrained.
Chain of Death does. You told me that specifically. That's why Chain of Death and Death Siphon go together because it restrains my target.
I don't remember.
You told me that
saying
last time I
that.
used this. When I was fighting the dragon.
Let me look. You get Chain of Distortion once you hit level 7 as a Death Knight, but you don't have that yet. So all you have is Chain of Death. And
Right. And you told me, yes, Chain of Death become... You told me that it became restrained because that's how I used Death Siphon with the freaking Chain of Death. They became restrained
so
by
later
me.
on you get something that lets you use them in conjunction, I think, but I'm looking at Chain of Death right here. It doesn't work that
Okay,
way.
well,
It
that's
just
the thing
moves
is,
them if you hit.
you told me that when we fought the dragon, Gavin.
Hey, are you a Lichborn Death Knight?
Yes.
No, he's a Dreadheart.
Oh no, I'm Dreadheart, sorry.
Yeah, Lichborn has
Brandon,
binding chains.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Even if it did work, you still couldn't restrain him because you can't stack conditions. He's already restrained, so you couldn't have restrained him on top of it.
Yeah, there's that too.
Because that just fucked up my entire fucking thing that I was doing.
Sorry, man.
Lichborn can restrain. They have binding chains. But yeah, you can't restrain somebody who's restrained. That's like you can't knock someone prone who's already laying on the ground.
Fuck it. I just wasted my entire fucking turn. Next turn.
No, just attack him.
No, I wasted my entire turn. I have to do this in conjunction. Because when Gavin told me that the freaking Chain of Death, because we talked about this during the dragon fight.
Oh, and actually, I just read something else about the effect, too. It says if that space is already occupied that you would pull them to, that they stop short of that space. So he'd actually still be right here, and this guy would still be right here. Because you can't pull him into an already occupied space.
Whatever. Next turn. Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
No, it's
what it says.
fucking when you say that's fine. That I don't care about. I can move 5 more fucking feet, but when you say one thing and then turn around for the next fight and say something different, that's what I get pissed off about. So fuck it.
I don't remember that, man. It's still Aurora's turn, if you want to take a turn with Aurora.
Is Kid not here?
Get
I'm
to it.
here. I'm just vibing.
Oh, okay. Oh, Aurora
Alright, next turn.
is the, never mind.
You have
I-
Oh wait,
Because
advantage.
he's still restrained.
That hits. And then he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Which
Looks
that
like
is a
went to
success.
he rolled the damage on the Celestial Spirit, so just heads up.
Oh,
Let me fix it.
and why did it do claws? I didn't do claws. I thought
That's
it says claws. It's not claws. It's rolled the wrong damage then.
maybe you clicked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Here,
No,
let me-
'cause
let
I-
me s- let me switch it back and just roll the stinger damage. There it goes, and then he has to make a Constitution saving throw, which he rolled a 22 on that, but it still takes half damage. So roll the 4d4 in the chat, and I'll half it.
Hey, real quick, Kevin, is he wearing armor right now?
No,
No, he doesn't have anything armor-ish on him.
he's wearing clothes.
No metal.
4 points of damage.
No. 4 points of damage. All right. All right.
Hold on, wait.
And this really
What?
sucks. All Marte has is AoEs. Like, literally
I just read something.
AoEs.
Never mind, I can do it this way. How do I do an unarmed strike? Strength, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I have to use strength. Oh, fuck. Oh. See, that's what sucks about building a freaking dex build with and having Death Siphon.
Let me look at it.
Because I get a -1 to every freaking roll. Like I would never hit him.
I'll let you do it with Dex,
Appreciate
and
it.
I'll change it for the class to accommodate both roles.
Alright. 13 plus 4. 17, I don't think it hits.
That doesn't hit.
Alright, that's fine.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of everything.
All right. It is Geen Zoriel's turn, and seeing as how this guy is no longer prone, he has advantage now. So, here's what's going to happen. Yeah, I certainly appreciate that. I, as the DM, don't appreciate it, but I, as this character, do specifically appreciate it, because he's about to get fucked up. So, he's going to use a second level spell slot. No, he actually activated Divine... He's going to activate Divine Favor. That's what he's going to do. So, alt my weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage. So, mark off... No, fuck it. I'll use Branding Smite. Alright, so make an attack roll with advantage. With Long Death. No, he can't do that. He has to use his bonus action to pick it up and reload. Or to... no, I'll figure it out. Alright, so going in and attack with Long Death. I rolled like shit and still hit. So he's taking that. Then he's going to activate, he's going to use his sneak attack damage. Which, what is that for a rogue of his level? A billion? No, not quite, but... Alright. It's another 19 points, so that's 47 points of damage from that first shot.
Hey, doesn't he have Elven Accuracy or Sharpshooter? Can he roll another dice to see if he get a crit?
True, he can. But it was an @4. That's fine.
Damn it, dude. I was gonna say, if you got a crit on that, you're fucking welcome.
He's going to use his bonus action to reload. And he's going at him with another attack. Again, rolled like shit, and I still hit. And the third roll was a @1, so we're obviously doesn't matter. And he's gonna duck back in here, crouch down, and end his turn. It is Anand's turn.
Tony?
Tony, you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm sorry. So I've been trying to study Anand's character this whole time. Almost every one of his spells is AoEs. He's got like little to fucking nothing for this.
Yeah, honestly, if he was gonna do that, he should say Divination Wizard.
Yeah, Marte is a bit of a nuker.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the only thing that I feel like I can do. I'm gonna cast Bestow Curse with the Staff of Dragon Slaying.
Wait, the Staff of Dragon Slaying comes with Bestow Curse?
That's what it says. Earthbind, which is not flying. Don't know that. Bane, Bestow Curse, and Elemental Bane.
Really? I know I gave it to you, but I forget some of the things I give to you guys.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it to him on. Guess what?
Bestow Curse. So he has to make a Wisdom save.
Correct. And I think Marte's.
That is a 25. I rolled pretty well.
Did you though?
I did, yeah.
Can I chrono shift your rolls?
Yes, you can.
I think you can, yeah.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can force that creature re-roll and make this assumed.
Yep.
Use this ability twice, and you can regain it after a long rest. Okay. So yeah, I'll chrono shift that. And this will be the second chrono shift.
I rolled really well on that one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That's all right. What is that? That's Bestow Curse is only one charge, so there's 10 charges left in the staff. He's a wizard, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. So that's gonna end his action, and he's just gonna run in this room with everybody else that's in this room. So
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Jesus.
He's gonna be like, Neston, you've never healed anyone ever before. Do your fucking job.
Your fucking job. I love it. I'm just like, Bob's gonna be like, yeah, Neston fucking cheese.
I will innuendos cringe. Something with a spike crystal in my wrist. If you heal me.
It drips.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna end his turn. He doesn't. He's
That is a Marte ruling, by the way. The spikes don't actually... you know what, I'll just say his spikes are the only ones that drip. Only his. He's a mutant. Vold.
I
Yeah.
need to see a doctor for that.
Neston is not the dog he needs.
Although it's like burning sensation when it happens, I don't know.
I mean, the man is very active as that character.
At the end of this, you'll find out Neston is not even a physician doctor. He's a doctor of like archaeology.
He's a veterinarian.
Alright.
Alright, Neston, what you got?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna save this spell right here because that's one that he's gonna use next turn. So that's big. Neston has some dope stuff to do. He's gonna cast a spell. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna cast a spell.
Yeah.
Never mind, that spell is not prepared.
It was a healing spell.
Actually, it was mass healing word, but
Oh my god.
not even prepared. So,
You're sounding kind of quiet, by the way, Tony.
what about now?
Oh,
That's better.
Sorry, the microphone was like pushed away because I was eating. That's why I'm also not on camera because I don't like being on camera while I'm eating.
You have to pay for that?
I can't hear what she's saying.
So do we have to pay for that for a different fan base?
No, I can't stand looking at people while they eat, and I don't want people looking at me while I eat. It's disgusting.
Is
I
this
make
like
sure whenever I
OnlyFans,
have
but it's
dinner
only
with you,
food?
I always stare at you as you chew.
Yeah, I'll throw up.
Anyways,
Alright.
Shit, I spent so much time on Marte's character. I don't even know what.
to be fair, y'all go back to back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Should have taken a little bit more time to look at my stuff.
Nah, you're good, man.
I guess I'll just. Shit, I don't even have spiritual weapon prepared. What the fuck was I even doing?
Don't you have a healing kit?
Look, okay.
I'm sorry,
how
Tony.
much-
You have like the shittiest spell list in the world. Like, how the fuck do you play your character?
No. Clerics have access to every cleric spell. Okay.
I know, but the ones you have prepared suck ass.
I have Goodberry prepared. Okay.
Tony,
Yeah. Do you have a recommendation, Sean?
yeah, heal Marte. Do you have
Oh.
cure wounds?
Will.
Don't you have like lay on hand?
So
No, that's a paladin.
Cure wounds, healing spirit.
I do not have healing. Oh wait, actually,
Do you have
does
heal?
Does the Heart of the Fae have healing spirit?
Look at the item, man. I gave that to you like 9 months ago.
It does.
Beast-
I will I can't open any modules or any spells. Is it bonus action or action? The healing spirit.
Healing Spirit
Spirit
is
is an
a
action.
bonus action,
Oh,
actually.
oh, shit. Okay.
I'm looking at it right now. It's a bonus action to
I
cast
will-
Healing Spirit.
I will cast healing spirit underneath Marte.
Alright.
Oop, that's not good.
Draw a square. Or a circle works too.
You
But
are square. Yeah, I'm gonna cast healing spirit and then. I don't know why, but it won't let me open up any spells, so I gotta look them up on my computer. 1d6 hit points.
Yeah, it's not like,
Yep.
it continuously goes. If you don't have cure wounds or anything, like,
Oh,
if you plan on falling unconscious, do it on top of a Healing Spirit.
alright. Fine, I'll just cast Cure Wounds. I fucking guess. Neston's gonna run over to Anon and he'll be like, don't you ever fucking say another word about this to anybody else. And then he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 4.
Alright, what level are you casting it again?
4.
4? Okay.
Bob's just like, oh yeah.
Alright, drag your Cure Wounds dice and right click 3 times to upcast it.
Two, 3. That's Yeah. Did it do it?
Not as of yet.
There you go.
Oh, got
Nice.
it. 22 wounds. Healed.
All right, he heals for
46.
22. 22.
22.
All right.
And then, as a bonus action, I will apply healer's kit to him.
Okay. So you can use a bonus action thing as your action. You just use your bonus, but I'll let you do it as your action.
Oh, never mind. Healer's kit is an action. My bad.
Is it? Okay. Well, either way.
I thought with the healer feat it makes it a bonus action, but then I will drink that the potion as my bonus action for
Well, you use your bonus, but you can do it as your action. But anyway, semantics.
No. No.
Oh, I was
Healing
thinking you did the
action.
healing spirit. You didn't do the
No.
healing spirit. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and use my potion of fire resistance just in case. You never fucking know.
Oh, you didn't take it before the fight? Okay.
No, not fire resistance.
Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn, and then the celestial is just going to do 2 attacks.
All right. You want me to do them for you? Or what? No, roll your wisdom ability check and add proficiency.
I still have advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
That's a nat
Oh
20.
my god.
and that's gonna be a 27.
So that's a crit on the first one. So yeah,
So-
I'll you want me to just roll that damage for you, or you got it? Since it's a crit, you're gonna roll 2d10 plus 8 is what you're gonna do. 2d10 plus 8.
That's 18.
18. All right.
And then the next one, the second one is 15.
And then 15. Okay.
And then Raven is going to get a D10 in temporary hit points.
So that's 6 temporary hit points to Raven. All right.
Yep. And then the second temporary hit points is gonna go to. Oh no, Big Poppy isn't within the business.
Big Pep is close.
Is the Cat of Catastrophe? Yeah, the Cat of Catastrophe. Yeah, fuck it. Cat of Catastrophe gets 9 hit points. And then for my final thing, the Celestial Defender is going to reach out and touch Raven and heal him for 2d8 hit points, plus the spell level of 4, 5?
Oh, her. So that's 13.
13? Yeah.
All right.
So
I'll
he
handle that for you, Brandon.
So he goes to.
You're now at 36 wounds instead of 49. So you're no longer bloodied.
Did you put the temporary hit points on the cat? I don't have access to it.
How many does it get?
9.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of mine and the Celestial Spirits.
All right, so I'm not doing any
Oh.
more random attacks for my attacks of opportunity. If you've identified yourself as the biggest threat that I can see, you're who I'm going after, which is why I'm going to need Big Pappy to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Big picture. Okay.
19. You know what? We're gonna use a luck point.
All right. How many is that for luck points?
That's his first.
First? Okay. So that is a 19. That is a failure.
Hold
So-
on. I'm sorry, I wasn't done.
Oh, you weren't done?
Nope.
You weren't done?
Nope.
He also has points of
He
inspiration.
also has, yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10, which is what I was going for. So it's a 22.
That's a success. Alright. So you take, this is going to be halved. Because you succeeded. That is...
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, so that is... Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, that's 24 points of bludgeoning damage that you take. And do you have resistance to bludgeoning?
No.
Okay, so that's just 24.
So 45 wounds total. Okay. Oh yeah, very nice.
Alright. Cool. And we're at the top of the round. Bon, what you got?
Okay. Oh, I'm
Hey,
excited. All right.
you know what
so
you need to do?
with-
You need to do a lot
What?
of damage on this turn.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So I'm gonna -5 my attack roll and get 10 damage on top of that.
Specifically,
so
if you
I'm
can
just
make sure
gonna
to do
say
at
it's a-
least 54 damage this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's a -3, right? Okay.
Alright.
So that's gonna be a -3.
Because you are blading
Because
prone, but
I'm
you're...
prone.
So you get a
But I
plus
do
2
get
and
a
then a
minus-
-5. So yeah, it's a -3.
Yeah, so just a -3 and advantage.
I lost the server.
It looks like it's
that's the
only you.
catastrophe. Sorry, that was the catastrophe, but I'm pretty sure that it's the
A 30 will
big
hit, yes.
yeah. And then just in case I get a critical, nope, no critical. Okay.
You gotta get this music going again.
Hey. So yeah, that'll be that plus 10. That'll be that plus 10. It's sneak attack.
Rolled it on him. Alright, so let me just add 10 more damage to him real quick. Alright.
And then sneak attack.
Yep, let's roll that.
Boom. And then points of damage. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him again with the ionizer. With advantage minus the 3.
Alright,
25 to hit.
that's gonna hit.
Or 22 actually. Yeah. But then I'm gonna see if I get a critical. Nope, no critical. Okay. And then so yeah, he's gonna take damage 10.
Alright. Is that your,
No, it is not.
Oh, you got another attack?
Surge. Action surge. And so I'm gonna hit him one more time with the ionizer. With the -5. I did say with the -5. Or -3 technically.
Yes.
And I'm gonna make sure I don't crit. Nope, that's an auto miss. So I'm not gonna do that. All right. So we'll take that. Does it add 10 to this? Oh wow, that was a shitty ass
So
damage
that's
die.
another 10 points of damage.
Another 10 points. And now I'm gonna switch at interact object and re-pick up and rehab my big rifle. Bonus
So
action.
you would
reload.
have to drop the ionizer and then use your interactive object to pick up the other one. So the ionizer is now on the floor.
Yeah, I kind of put my elbow on it to kind of hold it in place.
Mechanically, for this to work out and you be able to do this, it is on the floor.
Okay.
The free action
but-
is dropping the object. You
Okay.
can't do anything else with it, or that's going to take your whole interact.
Okay. I'm gonna take the -5 to this with the advantage, or -3 technically. With that. Oh yeah, 27 to hit. Let's see if I get a. Nope, no 20. Okay. And yeah, so he'll take that much more damage with the add plus 10 to that, so 29.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
With that, yeah, Sean kind of called it. He immediately, the fire rune breaks as you just hear him screaming, as you all hear this scream reverberating through your head as psionic energy swirls around the room, creating this giant barrier surrounding him. And he says, I will not! Let me make sure Mary's not spying on me. He says, I will not be disobeyed! So close to the cusp of victory! As this solidifies into a psionic barrier that surrounds his body, as you notice him noticeably grow a couple feet in height, as the cloth robes that he was wearing solidifies into this almost diamond-like substance that still somehow flows, almost like a breeze is hitting him. His eyes glow red. It is now phase 2 of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for making it phase 2 before I had my turn. I appreciate it.
Oh.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh well, I was.
Phase 2 starts and that fire rune is just gone.
Yeah.
So this is the resurgence mechanic that was actually brought about in some of the more recent modules. When they reach a certain point in the fight, look up Tiamat. Tiamat has it.
I just want to give you a hard time because you were losing so badly.
Yeah, let us give you shit.
But it is stated that all status conditions are nullified at the time of activation.
Alright.
So, and he teleports 15 feet up into the air, and he is now currently in the same spot, but he's no longer restrained and he's 15 feet off the ground. And now it is Flora's turn.
Well, fuck.
I think I pissed them off, guys. I'm sorry.
Are you though? Are you though?
Your board king is evolving.
Hey, Kaleem.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyways, I'm gonna use Sasha's hideous laughter on Kaleem and say some. Let's see, because I can't do Yo Mama jokes that well.
All right. And what is that? Is that a wisdom save?
Yeah.
All right. That's a success.
Your mama's so fat. When she sat on the toilet said ABC 1, 2, 3. Get your fat ass off of me.
It failed.
I don't care.
Hey, look, Nick finally got a good one.
That was stupid.
You know what, Nick? I will say that was a little bit of a redemption for your bullshit last joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't that good?
Not that much redemption, but a little bit.
Alright. I'm gonna try shooting Kaleem with his Hailstorm. Yes! It missed! But it didn't jam.
It didn't jam.
As we're happy for not cheating.
Alright, guys. Molly, you got this!
Back up.
You got this with a D10 in your pocket.
Back up. Out of the doorway.
Me?
No, Laura.
No, Flora, get back out of the hallway. Go into the doorway.
She is in the doorway. She's in the room with Lucas.
Yeah.
What is Lucas doing over there?
Checking out the weapons.
Vibing.
A
Yeah.
little unclear on something here. Oh yeah, he can see you, Bon. Alright, cool. So now at the start of his turn, I need everyone but Flora, Lucas, Geen, Neston, and Anand. If you're not one of those people, I need an intelligence saving throw.
Dope. Dope.
Hey, don't I get advantage on my saving throws when I'm next to Genzo?
Well, don't
You
we
also get an
'cause
advantage.
it's-
Oh,
Psionic,
almost
yes.
a 1.
Okay.
Oh. That was almost a 1.
Intelligence saving throw. It's actually. I don't have a bad. It's a
and,
17.
You, by the way, Big Pappy, Raven, and Molly, you guys have advantage on this. It is still psionic.
Big Pappy does not.
He doesn't? Why not? Oh, Big Pappy doesn't. You're right. But Raven and Molly, you do.
You get to roll that a second time.
I mean, I got a 19, so it's. I mean, let's go for that 20. You know.
Damn, Molly.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
What's that,
Alright.
19 minus 4.
I got a 20.
So, it's a good thing you guys have a certain thing for this. So... What? I wrote this weird. Even I'm getting confused.
Wait,
Okay,
right.
if you rolled a 19 or higher,
Yes.
you pass.
Yes.
If you rolled a 19 or higher, you pass. If you rolled an 18 or lower, you are now dominated.
Resistance. Can I use my legendary resistance on that?
You absolutely can.
That's kinky.
Yeah. Fuck that. That's what I'll use the resistance on. I'll take the damage. Fuck the Indominated. I'll fucking take the damage. Fuck the Indominated. Alright. Yeah, I'm not dominated. Fuck you.
So is anybody other than Big Pappy, suddenly you see his eyes begin to glow red.
Ooh. Do they?
You do. But did literally everybody else pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for him to take his turn. So if I need... Let's see. I just thought of something. Is there anything that says... No, I'm going to say your companion can't be dominated. It's under your control. That's fine. But I need everybody in the range of this.
You can't cast it back behind him like that.
No, I can't. I was just placing it for starters.
You can't shoot stuff through walls.
Nope, not through total cover, which is why Geen, Neston, and Anand are good. But I need dexterity saving throws from Molly, Big Pappy, and Bon.
Yeah, not like, you know, it's not like
Molly
I'm
has
the
advantage.
best. Do I have advantage on that too?
You
It is a psionic ability, so yes.
Okay, that's a...
And you said Aurora's immune to this?
Not this. Aurora
Okay.
still has to make the save, but I'm going to
That's
say can't be dominated.
stupid.
I hope my 19 saves me.
Oh, I got a nat 1. Fuck.
You get advantage on that.
Oh yeah, I do get advantage on that.
Aurora doesn't.
No, Aurora doesn't.
everything
so-
in here is magical, right?
What do you mean?
Everything that we see, like all these weapons laying around, all this stuff, like
You would imagine.
some of it's magical, right? Some of it probably isn't.
You would imagine that pretty much every artifact in here is probably magical.
Okay.
All right, so this is the second phase. I'm sorry. So if you rolled a 23 or higher, you pass. If you rolled a 22 or lower, you failed. So
That was a lot of fucking dice.
Yeah.
For no reason.
yeah, so
Absolutely no reason.
If you rolled a 23 or higher, you take 57 points of fire damage. If you rolled a 22 or lower, you take you know what? That's too much. I'm going to use the previous weapon. I'm going to use the previous damage dice. Alright, that's more reasonable. Alright, so if you rolled a 22 or... Why am I getting tripped up here?
Nobody rolled that high.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 84 points of fire damage.
Half that, because I'm resistant to fire.
Yes, you are.
We're all resistant to fire. Anybody that was in that, except for Yin wasn't hit by it, so yeah. 42 plus 45, 87 total damage to Big Pappy. Alright.
Also,
how much
Big
damage
Pappy,
is that?
you get to make another intelligence save since you just took damage from him.
What was the damage?
It was 84 points of fire damage. Halved to 42. Well, no, it wouldn't be for Aurora. Aurora, I don't think, took a potion.
Aurora's dead.
Not dead. She
Well,
vamps
yeah.
out.
She vamps out.
What
Aurora's
was the
gone.
DC for the dominate thing?
19.
It was 19.
I have to roll a natural 19 as Big Pappy. Might as well. Use another luck point.
Oh, that
Put
was
a
almost a
natural
nat 20. Alright. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Lucas, you are up.
Okay. So, is he still up in the air?
Yes, he is 15 feet off the ground.
Alright, can you get rid of your cone?
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Your cone of frustration?
You know, that's an accurate name.
So wait, I have a question. With him going up in the air, does none of us get opportunity attacks?
He teleported. And if you remember the previous time you fought him, he pretty much teleported for all of his movement too.
Alright, so...
Hey,
Lucas will pop
so-
up. Oh, what?
Molly has temporary hit points, so that her damage needs to be minus by 4.
Yes. So she is at 55 wounds, but has no temporary hit points left.
Correct.
Thank you.
I really feel like Big Pappy should have advantage on those intelligence saving throws because that was a shitload of damage he took. Alright,
Yeah, Big Pappy is not looking good.
so he's gonna pop out there. And first things first. Let's do
How
Alright.
far? How high is he up in the air?
15 feet.
15.
So, hasted action. Let's go ahead and use that wand of paralysis.
How many times can you use that?
Oh, whole bunches.
How many charges does it have?
Let's see. That was my third, so I can use it 4 more times.
It has 7 charges?
Okay. Since my current cat is 15 feet below him, and they gotta be close, I'm gonna give another low-key whistle, and apparating in the air up above him, it's just gonna land on his shoulder, and I'm gonna give a second cat a catastrophe.
Kitty.
I was about to say, doesn't he follow him the entire way?
Yeah, but I mean, they
gonna-
can fly.
Yeah.
I'm
they'll
gonna
fly,
say,
teleport.
just real quick, low DC, just roll an acrobatics check real quick. Just roll a d20 and make sure that he doesn't just trip off of his shoulder or something. He's a cat. I'm not gonna set this very high. Yeah, you're fine. Alright.
So, second cat a catastrophe.
I'll grab that for you.
Okay. And...
You also have a hasted action.
Well, the hasted action was using the wand.
Oh, okay. Still have a regular action.
Yes. Yeah, so bonus action was summoning the cat, and then we'll go ahead and for my action, let's do another whole person.
Claw eyes out.
Oh my god.
He's paralyzed. Use your motherfucking legendary resistance now, boy. Oh, you can't.
You know,
What?
That means
this
he
is the
also
point where I
falls.
would say I was going to use legendary resistance. But you're right, I don't have any.
He also falls to the ground. What's that?
I think this is the first time you guys have flat out burned out a... Well, actually, no. You guys have burned out a boss on legendary resistance before, but you didn't know that you did, because I never told you.
And since he's not on a magical object that's keeping him afloat, he falls to the ground.
Yes, he does.
Ah,
So...
now I'm 37 turns, but I'll
He auto fails that save, dude, because he's paralyzed.
That was damage dice for the
Okay.
fall.
So any attack within 5 feet of him is an auto crit. He automatically fails dexterity saving throws.
Has anybody damaged him yet since his turn?
No.
No? Okay.
Alright. So let's start it off with cats.
The cats are gonna fucking kill Kaleem. Auto crit.
Imagine. Auto crits killed Kaleem.
Both cats go now.
Claw his eyes out.
Still have to hit for the auto crit, which they
A 22
Missed.
misses.
his AC went up with the ascension.
Alright, well then the second one goes now.
Hmm.
So neither one of the cats is able to hit him. And Lucas is going to mosey on back and wrap around right on over here. We're actually right about. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, that's action, bonus action. So we're done. I'm gonna burn off another second level spell slot.
So when you're paralyzed, can you take any actions
You're
at all?
incapacitated.
Okay, so you can't take actions or reactions.
Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
Legendary
Man.
actions.
It's just
I'm pretty sure he's out of
You
those.
can just do a
No, he
Well,
gets
legendary
actions. Back
actions.
He
Yeah.
just
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have any
right.
Legendary resistances.
but he's paralyzed.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I just looked it up, and you're right. I just wanted to make sure it says if a creature has legendary actions, it is otherwise unable to use them if it is incapacitated or otherwise unable to take actions. So, yeah, legendary actions too. Thought that might have been a loophole, but nope.
Here's the funny thing, buddy. He can't give commands to Big Pappy either.
Yep.
Ah,
He loses concentration.
He
Really?
doesn't lose concentration,
He's
but under the
incapacitated, he can't
Dominate
speak.
ability, you can give psychic or whatever telepathic commands to somebody.
You can't do that while incapacitated.
It says, so this Dominate Mind comes directly from the Elder Brain, is where I pulled this ability from.
I'm just
It
telling
says they
you
have
that's
a
how it works. If you tell me it works otherwise, then so be it.
It says they have a telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while it is conscious. Kaleem is still conscious.
It's incapacitated, man. But it's up to your ruling. I'm just saying that's the way it goes. But your ruling. So, yeah. If you want to say you still dominated, then you still dominated. Like, he's dominated, but can still do stuff at his beck and call. But that's
Incapacitated
Lucas' turn.
creature. Alright. Is an incapacitated creature conscious?
Yes.
Yeah, an incapacitated creature is still conscious.
Incapacitated creatures are still conscious.
Okay. Well, there you go. Take it as you will.
Alright. Molly, you're up.
alright.
But I will let you know he does still have to concentrate on this ability. So when you damage his health, he will make concentration checks to try to maintain his domination.
Did he do it after he fell?
Well, he didn't take. He has temporary hit points.
Okay.
But thank you for the reminder. I will delete some of his temporary hit points.
You have advantage.
So where do I see your runes, Sean?
You just tell me what you want, man.
Tell you what, I want you to act as though the party is your enemies now. You were trying to defeat them to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't you have a bonus action attack you can make? You got Polearm Master. You can use the blunt end of the weapon as an attack with a bonus action.
And the first one you rolled is a crit, so you gotta roll crit damage.
It was a crit?
He's paralyzed.
It's always a crit. He's
oh, right.
paralyzed.
Yeah, you're right. So give me another D10 and I'll add it. Or another D10 and a D6. So just roll a D10 and a D6 and I'll add that damage. Another 7 points of damage. So that is 7 more points away from his temp.
Okay. Bonus action, you can roll another attack.
Yeah, Polearm Mastery lets you use the blunt end of the weapon as a bonus action. It does a D4. So just roll to hit, and then your damage is going to be with a D4.
Roll first with advantage. And then just roll a hit. That's fine. The shock flag, the plus 10 shock bonus. Roll that off.
Yeah, now you're going to use different damage if you hit, but that's a hit, so here's what you're going to do. Roll a D4, and then roll a D6. And I will add your blunt weapon, or your blunt side damage for you at a later time.
2d6, because it's a crit.
Oh, that's right, so 2D4 and 2D6.
Does that mean her rage damage goes up too?
No.
No.
She gets...
But
Okay.
I should be adding that rage damage.
Yeah, it's
That's
another 6 points for rage.
Yeah. And then another 6 points for your
I was
ability
about to say,
modifier there.
if her rage damage went up, that would be pretty sick.
So that shield's looking a little flimsy. It's still there, but
Of course it is.
it's the windshield of a car after it gets into a head-on collision.
Good. That's what we wanted. We want it like paper.
I'm gonna remain there.
Okay.
All good. You're good.
All right. Now, Big Pat, they are your enemies.
Okay. Well, first of all, give me some music.
Yeah,
And
I got it
second of
going again.
all, pick a target, man. There's a lot on the table. Would I go
Let's
after
see.
Lucas since he cast a spell? Would I just pick somebody with its weak? What do you want?
What's your movement speed right now?
25.
So you can only move 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, my bad. Sorry.
I thought, why is it only 25?
Because he's fat, and you told me I had to take his movement speed down.
Because I'm fat.
Yeah, mine as a rune knight is also 25 because I'm a dwarf.
But don't you
That's
get
nothing.
bonuses too?
No. That's
No?
why he's
No.
super fat, and you wouldn't let me have him have a high dex, and he had to take his movement speed down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still have your action surge left?
No.
No? Anybody you can reach. You know what? Fuck it. Go after Molly.
That is like literally the worst person for him to go after, but I will.
Yeah, go after Molly.
Yeah, I'll go after Molly. That's fine.
Alright, I'm sorry. Go after Raven.
Okay.
You can run under... Well, no, you'd have to step over him.
Yeah, he can't reach Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, I can reach Raven.
No, you can't. Can you throw something?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can throw something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go over...
You would
because
take a lot
you'd
of
have to
movement.
walk over Kaleem. And
But you can't fight while
Bro,
you're occupying somebody else's
What
space.
do you?
Yeah.
Who do you want me to go after?
it's
And I'll take
the
care of
only
it.
option is Molly. I don't think you could make it to Raven.
Yeah. Oh, Okay, sure.
Do it.
I'll walk over to Molly. Do. And I'll take a swing.
Why don't you activate a rune on this swing too?
There's not how it works.
Oh, see, I guess I don't know how it works.
Most of my runes are reaction based.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So
That hits.
that hits. Okay. She also comes.
But isn't that halved?
Yeah.
So let me eliminate 6 of those wounds.
So
Didn't
she
he
gets-
move into his space? So she
So-
gets a polearm attack?
I
Yeah.
think he was already in her. Yeah, if she wants to take it, sure.
Yeah, she gets a polearm attack.
Because he was right here. She moved in. Yeah, it moved into the range.
I did. That's gonna happen. But first, do you want to take an attack against the path?
I feel like this is a fantasy for Kelly right now.
So roll an attack against Big Pappy.
Fuck Big Pappy, that's what she's thinking.
Like, no touch back.
Alright, I think it's time for the session to end.
It will after this is the last round.
Right, so there we have
I think Sean and Kelly have some things to deal with.
Yeah, just roll. Regular attack, no damage. Yeah, 26. Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
that big one.
Roll damage.
And that stops your movement right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's
Okay.
Does your melee range go up from increasing in size?
No, only when you do a larger.
Yeah, let me play my character. I can do it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, so first of all, he took damage, so he's gonna roll intelligence to see if he breaks out of the thing. He doesn't. Luck point. Do it again. Doesn't. Now he hits
I'm
her,
not going to
'cause
count
I
that luck
already
point
rolled
against
to
you
attack,
anyway.
Because
it's
he
just when
doesn't need to be in melee range, because it's a fucking boom pan. So he bangs the pan against his shield, and it sends a shockwave that hits her. I already
Okay.
rolled an attack. It hit her. He uses the crusher feat to do bludgeoning damage. Moved her 5. Activates the shield. The shield activates. She's now prone.
So I'm also saying, though, you didn't have to use that luck point. The way dominate abilities work, it's only if the person controlling you damages you that you get to roll to try to break out of it.
Really?
Yeah, check any dominate ability.
No. Okay. Anyhow. Well, actually, no. I'm not even gonna use a thing because I don't want her prone because I'm gonna keep her up, so I don't have disadvantage. He's gonna attack again. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't have to be within melee range. I kept trying to let y'all know, but y'all kept trying to tell me how Big Pappy works. He hits. She
I was
takes-
just saying any
I got
rune
you.
knight.
And she takes 4 points of damage.
Let me eliminate 5 wounds from that. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go.
All right, and that's it. That's all he can do.
Alright.
Actually, well, you tell me, man, because he's super fucked up. He probably uses bonus action to do second wind.
You can do that, sure. Use your bonus action. Use second wind.
All right, then he'll second wind. I don't know because he's dominated. If you'd let him do that or not.
As long as, yeah, I mean, as long as he's under control, Kaleem wouldn't want him to die, so sure.
Okay. What is second wind once per hour? It's 1d10 plus 10.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
D10 plus your fighter level, so that's 17 wounds you lose, so you're now at 90 wounds.
Yeah. Still super fucked up. All right. Oh, and is this a magical effect or is this just more psionic?
This is psionic.
We don't have a way of dispelling psionic stuff, do we?
You make him fail his concentration check.
Alright. Well, there you go.
So just bombard him with damage. If you want to free Big Pappy,
Alright, well, that is the end of Big Pappy's turn. Oh, did I?
He can't use a legendary action.
Oh, you're fucking
can't.
right. He can't. God
Yeah,
damn
so
it.
just
You're fucking
can't.
right.
sit there like a good boy and just not do anything.
Yeah, take damage, you little fuck.
You're
Lucas said
fucking
denied.
right.
Lucas said denied.
He said Uno reverse card.
Alright. So, if I use the ring that I had the haste action spell in, that's an action for me to activate it, right?
Heart rate is 123. I'm sorry, what? It goes along with the confines of whatever spell is in it. So if the spell says it's an action, then it's an action. But if somebody put Misty Step, then it would be a bonus action because that spell is a bonus action. You're
And-
literally just casting the spell from the ring.
And casting haste is an action, right?
Yes. But it's not much of a sacrifice because then you're gaining a hasted action, so you're only missing out on one weapon attack for that turn. And then you get a fuck ton more for the rest of the combat, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna hit him with this bitch, hopefully. 25 to hit your ass.
Yeah, and that's an auto crit.
Yep.
So do me a favor, when you roll your damage, hold
Yep,
shift.
I know. I know. He's gonna take some of that.
So, how much of a dick do
So,
I need to be here, Gavin?
That was partially absorbed here. But how much did he... So
He already put partially, it already says partially absorbed.
Yeah, so I'm wanting to know exactly what the total damage done to his health was. The total damage done to his health with that attack was 28. And I'm doing that for you guys' benefit, is where it was... Because now he has to make a constitution check.
Hey, Gavin.
Or a constitution saving throw. What's up?
Gavin. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
All that damage
He
goes
fails it.
over to Molly.
Oh.
Uses a reaction rune. Yep.
So that'll be the cloud
Yeah.
rune. I can transfer all the damage one time, and it'll transfer that crit over to Molly.
Okey-dokey.
Which of course gets halved.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
Does it still
Because
take your
the-
resistances into account?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's still.
If there was somebody else
resistance
closer that like could do some damage to it, but that's
Is she resistant to
it would've gone
necrotic?
to
Or she'll
Bond,
take...
but Bond is just out of range by like 5 feet.
She's resistant to everything right now. Normally it's everything but psychic, but she even has resistance to psychic right now. So she takes half damage from all sources.
Awesome.
But I would imagine Kaleem would want to try and protect himself. So that was, I figured the best.
Thank you
stage to
for
use that.
being a team player, Sean. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I was really wanting to use that to save somebody, not fuck up my own team. All right.
So a hasted action, it's one additional full action,
One
right?
weapon attack. It is one
One
weapon
weapon
attack. Yep.
Alright, so
But
bonus
that
action.
does fulfill the prerequisites of you can use your bonus action too.
Yep.
So you still get 2 attacks.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
hit him.
hits. And that's an auto crit. So yeah, this is your second attack though. But yeah, that's an auto crit. Did you roll it with advantage?
No, but it still hit. Oh no, it didn't.
Well,
but it's
oh
an
yeah,
auto crit
it
anyway.
doesn't matter because it's going to be an auto crit anyway. Yeah. Okay.
And he's gonna take that.
All right.
That just sucks because I had him at fucking heavy.
And
Damn.
now you have done 21 points of damage to him. So now he has to make a concentration check of a DC 11. He passes. But you are now at a point where you can possibly hammer him and make him break concentration to free Big Pappy. And now it's Aurora's turn.
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh, right.
Yeah, Aurora's gone.
Yeah.
Genzo.
Alright, so I'm gonna do you guys a favor here. I'm gonna try to break that fucking concentration. Is he prone right now or no?
No, he's just
not
restrained. He's
Alright,
He's
paralyzed.
paralyzed. So you
He
told
is
me.
prone.
Oh, he is.
To the ground.
He did fall to the ground.
Yeah, he took fall damage, which makes you prone.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He's within
And
5
then-
feet of an ally, and Genzo is probably not gonna miss.
And he
So,
also has advantage,
remember-
so it cancels it out.
He only auto crits if he's within 5 feet.
True, he was right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is when he looks at you, Bon, and he says, "Do me a favor. Hold this." As he is going to use his free action to slide his rifle by your feet, and he pulls out a gun blade. He is going to use his cunning action and his bonus action to just
Does he give
fucking
me permission
charge.
to use this?
He said, "Hold this."
Okay, fuck it, I'm using it. Give me Genzo's. Well, put it over to my inventory. Whoa, does that cause? Do I have to attune to it?
It takes attunement, yeah.
Damn it! Never mind then. I can't use it.
And he's going to use his bonus action to dash and just fucking charge. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. He is flanking with the Celestial Spirit, but it wouldn't even matter. So he's going to go in.
Paralyzed.
Yeah. He's going to go with a full round of attacks with his Gunblade. Advantage? That hits. So he's going to use his last second level spell slot for a Divine Smite. And
It's
then-
critical.
I know, I rolled it as a crit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
We can't see it, so I'm not sure.
Hold on, I'm just making his Divine Smite real quick, I forgot to do that.
3d8s.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna roll it in here as 2d8.
But that also gets
And so now I can auto crit it by holding shift.
68s.
Yep. And all this damage is getting added together for his concentration check, by the way. Also, that's an auto crit for his sneak attack too, which I'm pretty sure that sneak attack is. I really should have had that in here already. The sneak attack.
I'm just moving him. Okay.
That's another 12d6 points of damage. I'll just roll the 12d6.
I can look at. Actually, I can look.
That's another 50 points of damage. And he has to make a concentration check. That is 61 of a DC of 55. Because he just did 111 points of damage to him. So let's see if he can roll a nat 20 on his Constitution saving throw. Nope. That's a strong 9. So Big Pappy, you are now free.
And what happened? Where's the bacon?
Where's the bacon? That's the big papa we know. Where's the bacon?
That was his first attack. Going in with a second attack. This was just going to be
Never mind.
pretty standard. That was it with advantage, however. That hits. Another critical hit. A 127 points of damage he just did on that turn. I think you guys made a good choice bringing him along. And that is the end of his turn. Anand, you are up.
That's you, Tony.
Oh no.
Is it me?
Yes.
It's a non's
Is it
turn.
me? Or is it Anon? It's Anon's turn.
Anand.
He stands up.
It's
He runs to the door. He puts a hand out the door and says, he whispers through muddled and bloodied teeth, "Go fuck yourself." And he casts Bigby's hand and then he runs back. And then Bigby's hand is going to attack it.
Okay.
So
Give me a melee spell attack.
you're a melee spell attack. Why can't I? There we go. That's just like an intelligence save, right?
An intelligence check at proficiency, but yeah, I
Oh,
guess that would be just be a
actually, I
save.
think Big Beast has an attack. Yeah, here we go.
I think does it? No, it doesn't have its own attack. It has its own rolls. I think when it comes to like grappling and
but,
stuff.
I mean,
but
in the but it gets advantage, right? Because the Big Beast's hand is within 5 feet.
that is a melee spell attack against a creature who is paralyzed. So yes,
Okay.
it would be with advantage.
So Big Beast's hand, is it large or is it?
I think it's large.
I think it is too. It's gonna go here. All right.
Yeah,
so
because like if you put like a sacred weapon or something like there or whatever it's called, it would have advantage, right? It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay. So 20. And then does Big Beast's hand attack once or twice?
I think it's just one.
One. Yeah, hand strikes one creature. Okay. Dang, and 4d8s, that would have been nice. Alright, and that's gonna end the Non's turn. He has a wait, hold on. Let me see if he has a potion of healing or some shit. He does. What does a potion of restoration do?
It basically mimics the effects of the lesser restoration spell.
Ah, okay, never mind.
So you can use it to get rid of poisoned effect, like diseases and stuff like that.
So. Okay. 30. He's gonna go back and hide over here. That's gonna end his turn.
All right, and that's also going to start your next turn.
So. Reviewing over my spell list, I found that I have no attack spells.
Are you serious?
I got nothing.
Sucks.
I got no attack spells.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame? Yes, I do have Sacred Flame. But that's
You don't have Guiding Bolt?
No, I don't.
That's, I mean, that's... I say this with Sean being here, but that's like a Warlock without Eldritch Blast. Like,
Not that I'm not a fighter, though. I'm not a fighter. I'm also not a healer, so I just look. I'm like Flora, okay? I'm just vibing. All right.
First off,
Really?
rude. Second off, accurate.
At least Flora actually shoots things, goddammit, and gives people inspiration. You know, your boy's sitting over here with not very good health.
hey, he
So
can
is
do, hey,
Nod.
he can do what he wants, alright? Let Neston be Neston.
Oh my gosh.
Do the most Neston thing you can do right now.
The most nesting thing I can do right now.
Run away.
Just
Oh.
be yourself, man. Do what you want.
Oh. Is it an action to use Divine Intervention?
I think that is actually clarified, but let me see. I think so. Divine Intervention.
No, it doesn't say.
I'm gonna say it's an action. It doesn't, because like if it listed like it takes a certain amount of time to cast, sure, but what is it if not an action, since it doesn't have like a casting time or anything? Sure, you can use Divine Intervention.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna use Divine Intervention.
No, it says
Man.
right there, imploring your deity's aid requires you to use your action. So yeah, it specifies.
Yeah, but I also need to heal Bond. So what is Bond? Nah, Bond's got like 31 hit points. He's good.
That's one of his freaking attacks.
They're all
that's
pretty
like,
good.
okay.
Everybody's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm pretty much thinking that Lucas is your MVP for this one. You literally got the boss paralyzed right now.
I really can't do much.
I'm a little
but-
frustrated.
I think from now on, Lucas is just always going to use the anime girl victory pose when he does this.
Yeah.
Man, this sucks. I have no ranged heals.
It's upside down, but okay.
Well, it's not upside down, it's mirrored because it's a camera. Oh, it is
Yeah.
upside down. Oh.
Yeah.
Tony, what are you doing, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm so. I'm
Then just
so
toss a
stuck.
cantrip at him and call it a day.
Fairy fire his ass. Well, that really doesn't really help because we already get advantage. But I don't know.
Use another cure wounds and get an odd better off. I don't know.
See, I don't want to get a nod off in any form.
Any capacity.
Yeah, I think I am going to. I think I am gonna heal Bon. So I'm gonna go over
Thank you.
here, and I'm gonna hit him with a level 2 cure wounds.
See, how
No,
far up was
I'll do a level 3.
Oh, yeah. Dude, if you'd have been 5 feet closer, I think Big Pappy would actually put you down with that crit that Raven did. I countered it off because it's a range of 30 feet, and you were 35 feet away.
Yeah. That would have hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That would have fucking hurt. 30, what was it, 34 damage? That would have fucking hurt. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that.
Alright.
Celestial's just gonna go in with a couple rounds of attack.
Remember to roll your auto crits, assuming that you hit with advantage, which I'm sure you will.
Yay,
I-
paralyzation.
Nope.
No, that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so here's where we're at. I don't think we can do it this game unless you guys are willing to play another hour or two, but I really do think if we can play on Thursday, I know some of you guys don't want to, but if we can just get an hour and a half session on Thursday, we can finish this.
Dude, I can't. I really can't, man.
Alright.
Can we get another round in now? Is that gonna work?
Yeah, I could do another round. I mean, I guess I could do.
Could you do another hour? If you can't, it's fine. I don't want to pressure you.
Let's
Because-
do one more round, and then we'll just take it from there. Should go faster. The guy can't even do anything.
I can do one more round, but that's
Yeah.
about.
Alright.
Let's go, baby!
We're doing another round.
Get it in there.
Alright.
Remember,
Sounds
I got-
good.
he could set
I got-
up the paralysis guy, so get it in while you can.
Well,
But
I'm
that
not
happens
gonna
at
be
the
able to
end
do
of
any
his
crits.
turn, right?
Done.
I'm not gonna be able to do any crits, but I will do some stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's go, yeah, let's do this. Let's, let me see. I still have the, okay, bonus action. I'm gonna say reload. For the, bad news gun. And we're gonna hit him with that, with advantage.
So let me look at bad news real quick, because it does take attunement.
What do you mean, the other? No, I already attuned.
your bad news. Okay, right. I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about you were going to use Genzo's weapon. Okay.
No,
Yeah, you're
because I
good.
got attuned to that one.
Yeah.
gonna want
Pretty
that
sure
back.
24 hits.
It does.
And let's see if I get a crit. I do not. Okay.
Well, you crit anyway.
No, I don't. I
Oh,
gotta
no,
be
you
5
don't.
feet.
That's
Yep.
right.
If I did, that'd be pretty sweet. But, oh shit. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Whatever. I was gonna do... It's fine. Alright, then I'm gonna hit him with that. And it does 15 points. With sneak attack.
That's to say, don't forget your sneak.
Another 10 points on top of that.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah. And then interact with free hand drop. The other one, interact with object, pick up ionizer. And I'm gonna another attack on him. I'm gonna -3 to this because I am prone.
Alright, so now you have your rifle as well as Genzo's rifle on the ground.
Yep. And I'm gonna see if I can get a critical. No critical. Okay, but 30 still, or technically a little less than 30. It still hits. The point is.
Yep.
So take that plus another 10. 11. 28
Let me add the other 10.
points of damage. And then, so I'm gonna use half my movement to get up and move right over here. And can I say I kick the guns with me or no? Can I say I like move or no?
No, they're where they stand unless you.
Okay.
No.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'm with you with gaming your action economy. I do it too, but there's certain risks you take whenever you do that, which is why I'm kind of holding you to that standard.
Okay.
I do it too.
Can I
so.
say that I put the guns when I dropped them, and when Genzo dropped them, they're right here behind the wall where Kaleem couldn't see them.
You gotta drop them at your space, man. I mean, because
Yeah, that's
in
the
other
space.
words,
No, that's the space.
you are tossing them. You are
No,
literally.
that's the space though. But I'm just putting it right on the edge of that space to where it's behind the wall, to where Kaleem has no line of sight.
When you drop an item like that, it lands in your space. That's the only way it would be a free action.
Okay.
Technically, that's just a 3.5 and 4th edition rule that 5th edition doesn't even have. I just carried it over.
Yeah. All right. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I come back forward so I can kind of see what's going on. And I get advantage, right?
You do, yes.
Okay.
Oh, so that's technically that's what. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Jeez. Save some for the rest of us.
I'm gonna go in for one more. I can do 2 attacks, right?
You can, yes.
I didn't do advantage on this one. Shit.
Just roll another
dude,
standard
roll
attack
another-
then.
Yeah.
Just roll it, not with advantage, but just roll another regular attack.
Okay.
That's the same thing as advantage, so.
Oh gosh. Advantage on.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it is Kaleem's turn. Let's see if he gets the recharge.
I'll roll. Oh, recharge? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright, but that doesn't matter. Now, wisdom saving throw. If you want to roll it, that's fine. I can promise you, I have not lied about any saving throws this fight,
No, it's
so I
not
don't
about
mind
that.
you rolling
I
it.
just really enjoy this.
Okay. Your DC is only 17? Thought it was higher than that.
No, it's only 17.
Okay.
But he has disadvantage on the save.
You're right, he does.
Catastrophes.
Alright, he succeeds.
He's no longer paralyzed.
But he still skips his turn.
My turn. So Lucas is gonna pop on out here. Oh man, I'd rather say you can get up and get moving again. And he's gonna go ahead and use his fun paralysis for his hasted
You have
action.
another use of it?
I have
He has
4 more
7
uses
charges.
of it.
7 charges.
He gets past that one.
He has another because he's disadvantaged.
Then for my
Chrissy,
no, 'cause
wake
that's a
up.
natural effect.
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up!
So that's my effect. So that doesn't give him disadvantage. But now he'll use his action to cast Hold Person.
Damn.
But it's with disadvantage.
Oh my
Fails.
god!
He's reparalyzed.
You paralyzed again?
He failed
Yes,
it again,
he is.
baby. Let's go.
And I will use my bonus action to sack a 3rd level spell slot to get 3 meta magic points back.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna mosey back out over here, just like briskly kind of walking and stretching. Alright. And I'll
This is
take
the
it.
first time in like 4 years of playing D&D with you guys that you guys have actually burnt out legendary resistances and then capitalized on it.
Look at how many
in
saves
4
he has
years.
to make against me, though.
I don't know, man. I mean, do you remember Relicanter? We kind of fucked him up like
Yeah.
on like third.
I don't think you ever burned all of his legendary resistances though.
I think we did that in the first turn.
I don't think you did.
No, we did. We burned
We
up
just
all.
melted him.
I don't think he was ever like paralyzed in that fight. Anyway,
No,
we'll
never
keep moving.
paralyzed, but he was force caged and freaking and black holed.
Remember you tried to run away.
Anyway.
from Orion.
Are your cats gonna attack?
Oh yeah, let's get the cats in there. Yeah, I have a multitude of cats. So let's get the first one,
Dude, what kind of wizard doesn't even have fucking magic?
which is a natural 20. So crits for multiple reasons. And then the second one goes. That's a no. And that's Lucas's turn.
All right. Molly, you are up. I'm interested to see if you guys can do enough damage to have him down before he has a turn again. Oh, but he actually would have had his shield still pop up. I don't think anybody's damaged him since he had a turn.
No, because I go right after him and I didn't do. The cats did. Yeah, the cat did.
Yeah, cats
18
did.
points of damage.
18 points? Okay, so he's got a shield of... Alright, cool.
And then you got a crit from.
And then you got a crit. It would have been a crit anyway, but...
Alright, go and roll damage on him. Very nice.
As, again, that shield is spider-webbed. And it shatters.
You get 3 attacks. How many attacks have you done?
I've done
You can do your bonus action attack
Yeah,
with the
then you
blunt
do
end of your weapon.
And you still have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, and it's +3 rage damage for each hit, right?
Yeah.
+2? Okay. Alright, roll me 2d4 and 2d6. And then add 6, or add 6 to it. And
another
16 points of damage. And then also rage damage, so 18.
Well, that was the 6, was the rage damage. So 16 total.
No, she has a strength of like 23 right now.
Yeah.
So she's already adding plus 6.
Excuse me. Alright.
Alright.
Big Pappy's go.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Big Pappy's gonna do with his first attack after being mind controlled.
Don't like you when you get up in the brains there. Now I'm gonna have to get into your brains. Much more physical.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh God.
I think I'm pretty much gonna do what I did last time. So.
Well, that discarded a nat 1, so.
That. And then to help out our range people, I'm gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna use my second attack to pull him up onto his feet.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of like hold him there. But yeah, that's both of his attacks. For his bonus action, he's going to, again, bang together his pan and shield, and he's going to activate the Storm Rune.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright.
For Big Pappy.
Raven, you are up.
Uh-huh.
He looks
All
pretty
right.
heavily wounded at this point, and he wants to try to do something, but all he's doing is just like his jaw's clicking as he's trying to just talk, and he can't even do that.
I think that is the greatest power of paralysis, is it prevents bosses from monologuing.
I hit.
That hits.
A
Make sure
crit.
you roll it as a crit damage. Jesus fuck. Okay.
Oh, I'm not done yet. This is another attack. Nat 20, but it's already critical.
Which doesn't even matter. That's the funny part.
How many nat 20s on the top? Holy shit, we've had 3 of them! We have
And
3 nat
here's
20s!
my third attack.
All after he got paralyzed, too.
Yeah!
Oh, I get an advantage on that one.
You do.
So that
a
hit.
Automatic crit.
Automatic crit.
How you want to do this?
Oh shit!
What? Freaking go!
I literally just don't want to spin the double symbol as fast as I can, just literally slice straight through him, splitting him completely in half in Big Pappy's hands.
And the last thing he does after the slice is you just hear screaming inside of your minds as he just screams, "Even in my death, you still lose!" I need everybody to make one final intelligence saving throw.
Even the people that's not like.
Everybody here.
Ooh.
Do we get advantage on those, right? I got a nat 20, baby.
You got a nat 20?
A nat 20, baby. There's my nat 20 of the night. There's mine.
I got a 19.
I got a fucking 9. Wait, I didn't do advantage.
Hey, you still have your legendary resistance floor because you never used it.
That's right.
I used mine on the dominate,
I used my
but I got a net
legendary.
20.
Alright, who rolled low?
Neston.
Yeah, but you have your legendary thing, right?
No.
You don't?
Yeah. Yeah, Neston does.
I do.
15.
Okay. Just anybody that doesn't have
So,
it.
here's the thing about those. You can know whether you failed or not before deciding to use it. So I can
Yeah.
just tell you guys who failed, and if you have it left, you can use it.
Okay.
The DC was 21.
Okay.
Oh, I'm using it.
I'm using it.
Yeah, I guess Neston will use it.
I automatic passed. As a last
Everybody.
fuck you to,
You can
to
just choose
Kaleem.
to pass. You don't even have to roll. Alright.
Automatic pass, baby. 20?
Let me
Dang,
make
and
sure
we were
there's
about
something
to do
here
our
right quick.
first round of combat where Neston hasn't received any damage.
Didn't receive any damage this fight either.
Dude, I was close. Like I'm hurt.
Alright,
I had half my hit points in a way.
You take 115 points of damage.
So Big Pappy's
Yeah.
the only one that failed, right?
Well, hold on one second. Oh, wait, you said it's 21, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed, so I had to
use his reaction to re-roll.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that's a different thing. He is indomitable. Indomitable. It's a fighter thing, so he can use his reaction to re-roll a saving throw that he failed anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm hoping for a nat 20. It's literally the only way I can succeed.
Yeah.
Nope. Luck point.
Nah.
'Cause he has one luck point left. Because he's probably gonna go down otherwise. Nah. All right.
Yep.
So there you go.
We got you.
All right.
That's a lot of D4s.
So
Yeah, there's a shit ton of D4s.
a lot of people are going to be quartering this. Who has resistance to psychic?
All of us.
me,
Everybody.
everyone.
Everyone.
Okay.
And I
So
nat 20, so.
if you have resistance to psychic, this is 24 points of damage.
Ain't nothing.
And then if you passed, that is 12 points of damage.
If you have
I
resistance.
know, I was just thinking the
against
same
it,
thing. It literally matches Big Pappy's hit points. Just to prove it, there you go.
12. Dude, I don't even feel like adding that. We're just gonna have a long
I'm
rest.
still gonna
There's
ask
no
you to.
point. Okay.
Actually, I
Bro.
got my temporary hit points for Lucas. I forgot I hadn't taken any damage yet.
Gavin,
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of things had that.
I have 1 hit point left.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Big
one.
Pappy goes out.
All right. Big Pappy collapses to the ground, and with that, you see that he is bleeding from the ears and nose.
There you go.
Hey, Gavin, what's on this table right here?
And hold on, the last words
Okay.
you hear is, "The world will only believe that you saved yourselves." Before his essence fades.
His essence. So is there like a body still there?
There's a body still there, yes.
It's be like his life essence.
And let me change the music.
Let me clear my throat.
Dude, I was not expecting to do the
I
final
would like
damage.
to think as Big Pappy
dang
falls unconscious, he falls on top, and his ass just lands right on this guy's face.
and he lets out a fart, because everybody knows when you lose consciousness like that, you just... You know, I'm not gonna let him have crap in his pants, but yeah, he just lets out a giant fart in his face.
Whose
Dude,
turn is it
I
on
still-
the combat tracker?
Next will begin.
'Cause we got a party member down, so
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and tell you what he's gonna do. He leans down next to Big Pappy, and he's just gonna use all of the very small amount of lay on hands that he has. Tony, how much lay on hands do you have per paladin level?
5.
5? Alright, Big Pappy heals 30 hit points.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad.
I pick up all the weapons on the ground, by the way, that I had
Yeah,
laying
he's gonna
there.
run over here with a brisk pace and grab his rifle.
I picked up his too, and I'm over here.
Well, he is going to take that rifle from you.
That is fine.
So let's do what we
I still can't
all
believe I did it.
do as sensible, reasonable adults. Loot.
Yeah, we're looting.
Looting!
Yeah, so
What's on this table?
you start going to grab things,
Nesson doesn't touch shit.
and Genzo steps out and says, "Look, I swore a vow to protect the world from
That's
evil.
why I'm over here.
I can't let you take anything."
That's right, Ginzo. We cannot let them take anything. This is
There are
only
things in
place
here that are too dangerous to ever leave this vault.
to ever leave the vault.
I was never planning on stealing the dangerous shit,
Can
just
we
the
make
shit that they
sure-
wouldn't care about.
That Kaleem didn't take anything? Can we
Yeah.
search Kaleem?
Can I cast Sending?
Sure.
Can I cast Mass Cure Rune 30 feet or, like, just in front of me?
Oh, thank God there's a healer around.
Fuck
And-
you!
At this moment, you holding his rifle, Geen takes a hand off just for a second and looks at his pocket watch and puts it back.
Why is he holding his rifle, homie? To us?
Yeah, he doesn't want to let you take anything.
Oh, okay. So this motherfucker wants to fight all of us? Yo, hold on 1 second. Do you realize how many people in this fucking room there is against him?
I'm gonna go stand next to Game.
My angel
Bro.
will put a hand on Bond's shoulder and just like stare it down at him.
Just throw my sword on my back.
Your
Stand
angel.
next- I'm gonna stand next to
He
Game,
says-
throw my sword on my back, and go, I'm with you.
He says, "Look, you've already been hunted long enough. Anything else disappears from this vault. You don't think they'll try to find it? Let it end. Let your fight end here. You've been through enough."
Yo, I just want to know what Kaleem has.
Yeah. We want to search Kaleem's body. We want to fuck that bitch up.
You may search him. And the hand of Vecna doesn't leave here. The eye of Vecna doesn't leave here. Or I swear, you will never know peace again for the rest of your short life. Do you
I
understand?
agree with that. I fully agree with that.
We were gonna just take minuscule things.
Did you?
Yeah,
just put
like
the eye
A
and the
bag of
hand
holding.
both here?
I can only assume.
Yes, Destin. They could be all yours. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey,
He lowers his rifle and says, "Be quick about it."
hey, Gavin. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
No, just this guy, like, can you take it down a notch? We just had an awesome victory here. You're welcome. Before you start pointing weapons at us, can we at least deal with the remains of the bad guy to see if he has anything else dangerous on him?
Of course. But nobody leaves here with anything dangerous.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. And I just kind of, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm with Lucas. Fuck this dude. No, I'm just kidding. I don't say that.
I'm gonna kind of just.
threatened here by the guy that we were just helping out, having a.
I know,
decent
like,
fight for.
what? Exactly. Doesn't even make sense. I'm angrily checking this body with Lucas.
Hey, Gavin.
So, what do we find anything on Kaleem?
You put it in
Nothing
the
that he personally had.
What, like
Oh,
nothing, period,
dumb.
on him at all?
Nothing plainly visible. Give me an investigation check.
What's
Yeah,
with the
that's
parcel?
fine. We can do that.
With advantage, because I'm helping you.
Well, you can roll on your own. I get advantage.
Okay.
Independently, because I'm cool.
I'll do my own then.
What's with the parcel?
It's a bunch of unidentified things that you might find with the right investigation check in this vault.
25.
Oh, well, no, Nesson's not searching the vault.
I'm
So
searching
you
the
do
vault.
find that he has a pearl-like object on him.
No, he doesn't, because it's in my pocket.
And Genzo is watching you like a hawk to just take note of anything that you take.
I would like to at least know what's in the vault. I'm not trying to take anything, but I think it would be wise to know where things are. So
Yeah, I rolled a 17 to investigate the vault.
Wait, did you just drag the entire vault into your inventory, Brandon?
It
No.
looks like it.
No, I just opened it. I didn't put it in my inventory, I just opened it.
Also, yes.
I clicked it.
Okay.
No, my inventory's no bigger than it was.
Okay.
I just said I'm investigating the vault, and I opened up the freaking thing just to see.
I will say one thing that you guys find sitting on a counter that looks like it's plainly visible is what looks to be a small silver box, about this little smaller than the size of your hand.
I open it.
You see a deck of cards.
I take the deck of cards.
Oh shit! Slide ahead, Jay. Oh, dude, slide ahead, Jay.
No, I take the deck of cards.
You can tell
I'll
Genzo doesn't
slide
give a
a hand.
shit about the law. If he thinks it's not dangerous, he doesn't mind you taking it, but...
Deck of cards, Genzo?
Oh, okay.
Wait.
It's just a deck of
Hold
cards.
Hold on. No. No.
So,
And I put it in my pouch.
There is
I slide
in my bag of holding.
Genzo.
right.
He has one of the most powerful deck of cards ever known in existence, and she is taking them.
So
And it really can only fuck her up if she does.
just to throw it out there, I know there's a lot of things gonna get pinged, so I already have it prepared. I'll cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, so you detect 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
sure,
4,
I'm sure there's a ton of stuff in here that's magical. The main thing is, does Kaleem, because all I'm really worried about right now, Kaleem have anything else magical on them? I got
No,
the
just
pearl.
that pearl. That was it.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take out one of my bags, because I have a lot, and I'm going to, well, knew this was coming, and I'm gonna decapitate Kaleem, because he's already in half. I just need the head.
Alright.
And we gotta have proof, guys. This is what we do. And I
Of
will
course.
throw his head in a bag, and then fit that bag in a bag, and I'll just kind of like do
So-
that like grocery thing where you spin the bag to close the top.
Gavin, there's a 5% chance of failure. Do you want it low or high?
We'll go low.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alright.
Can you give me the pearl, and I'll write in Kaleem's head, I guess, in my inventory.
Can I drag the deck of is it a set of playing cards in the thing?
It's that.
Would any of this be useful to me?
You don't know. He says, look, as long as nobody leaves here with one of 3 things, the Hand or Eye of Vecna, or the Orb of Dragonkind, you can take anything
Dude.
else, but don't touch those.
I agree
Okay,
with
so-
that. I am not
so-
touching that shit.
Anything else I found with my 17?
What about my 18?
I'll just say that you guys know your time is coming to a close. You find what's in this vault. What's in the parcel, you find it.
So no bag of holding, or book bag of holding, or backpack of holding?
You're setting your sights a little too small
Yeah,
on
they
the
won't
kind of
put that in
things
the
they
vaults.
keep in the Forbidden
Yeah.
Vaults.
I figured. I was just
Maybe
messing
they
around.
got like just tons of those, so that like that's what they use for their basically their little shopping bags. It's like you just grab
Yeah.
like a couple bags of holding to go and get the things you need.
You know what, Gavin?
You do find something interesting, though. A large barrel with a crab-like motif. I'll just describe everything. You also find a glaive with a sort of unholy design to it that has a lantern hung from its hilt.
All right, I'll tell you what, man. We're gonna make this super quick because I got tons of spell slots and I have it prepared. Identify, identify, identify. Anything that anybody pulls out that they want to know what it is, I'll just identify it.
There you go.
Tell me
This
how
is
many
what
times I
you
had to
find
cast it. 'Cause I'll mark
exclusively
up.
on the first floor. And nobody said they're going down any of the stairs. This is exclusively what is on the first floor.
All right, that was like a shitload of things.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm twin casting identify. So that's That's like 6. How many times was that in there? Like 10 times?
So I don't want to touch anything, but Neston does want to take the opportunity to look.
Yeah, that was my main thing, is I just wanted to know what it was.
If you're looking, you're finding everything here on the first floor.
No, not on the first floor.
Oh, you're going down to the second?
Yeah.
I'll go to the second.
Yeah, I'll go to the second.
So since they're far away from me, once I go through these doors, I'm gonna shut the doors and put the immovable rod in front of behind it.
And I'm gonna
When you go down when you go through the door?
Yeah, when I go through these doors, I'm gonna put the immovable rod behind it.
How many of those you got? Because there's
1.
2 ways to go downstairs.
You gave that movable rod to me.
No, I got it back from you.
Okay, well then I go down to the other door and I
I
to
follow
the other
Bond.
thing.
Me and Bond are like in cahoots on this shit. Like, we're tag teaming this shit.
We want to know what's in this bitch.
So you go downstairs, and Neston, this immediately makes your heart sink. You see 2 vaults on opposite side of the room. You can tell just through your holy senses, these vaults are likely desecrated, just because of what was once in them. The hand and eye of Vecna are missing.
No fucking way.
Is that all that's in there? Is the vaults?
The Orb of Dragonkind's vault is still there and is still sealed.
So, but the only thing there is 3 vaults. There's nothing like on tables or anything like that?
The bottom floor houses the 3 most dangerous objects in the multiverse.
Okay,
I
go
hand
tell
and eye of
Genzo.
Vecna and the Orb of Dragonkind.
I'm going to run up the steps. The hand and eye of Vecna are missing! The hand and eye of Vecna!
We didn't have to take it.
Vaughn and Raven don't even know what they are, right? Like, they don't know what was supposed to be down
They
there.
would know the exaggerated versions of it in nightmare tales that are told to children at bedtime.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know what the actual
They wouldn't know the exact details of it, no.
Okay.
But we would know what they are, and we would know that that's
would
what
have
they
heard
would be
about
down
them.
there.
And everybody in Harry Potter knows who Voldemort is. Everybody in D&D knows who Vecna is.
Hey, Gavin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and be like, the hand and eye of Vecna are missing!
What's up, Sean?
Can you identify the jet black orb that I got off of Kaleem, please? It's in my inventory.
Yeah.
And can you go ahead and identify the deck of mini? That I know it is. I already know
what
it's
makes
a
you
deck.
think it's that?
I already know you, Gavin. It's at the very top of my list. Dude, as a player, I have already said that every time I get a deck of many things, I'm pulling at least 3 cards.
So, Genzo does say, I have no issue with you taking the deck. It's your funeral, after all, but just know they're probably going to be looking for it.
And I'll let him know that the Vecna and the thing are both missing from the thing.
Oh yeah, dude, I've already ran up and like streaming that shit.
Yeah, we told them. Because that's fucking serious. Yeah, fuck. Those are exact words, Genzo. We went to take it from my mouth, you know? Fuck.
So,
he said, even with my death, you still lose. You think he was just shit-talking, or you think he meant something by that?
Yeah, he definitely meant something by that.
Well, he thinks we lost. But in
he
reality,
definitely meant something by that.
he meant something, but he thinks we lost. Doesn't mean we lost entirely.
Murked him, and then still don't get the 2 things we needed, so kind of a loss.
But, Genzo, for now...
Any theories on who might have him? Who might he have given them to? He doesn't have them on him, that's obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be a dick while this is going on, because I know what I got coming ahead of me. If it's available, I'm gonna grab the Red Cause for Gallia.
Yeah, okay.
I can't use really any of these weapons.
Yeah, none of that shit's mine. I'm good.
So I just need to know what your time's up. What have you grabbed and what have you not grabbed?
I got
I grabbed-
and the Red Claws Regalia.
I grabbed the Knight's Fall Pearl.
No, Lucas already has that.
Oh, that's okay. Then
He has the deck of many things. Wait, hold up. Let me see.
you know what? I'll
There's
take the
nothing
Spire Seed.
Fire Seed?
Yep, the Spire Seed along with the deck.
Okay. Now, I did drop something in here, and if you wanted it, Molly.
The glaive.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh,
keeping in
pardon.
mind, these are all things that they're probably going to be looking for if they disappear. So go forward with that,
Okay.
having that knowledge.
I'll be honest, I'm not hiding this.
Okay, so you're just wearing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
with that, the spell fades as you re-enter the material plane. The door bursts open immediately as an entourage of Order of Shield and Light members rush into the room. And we will handle this on the next session.
Awesome.
That's fun. Cool.
Very nice.
Alright, good job, guys. I guess we won't play Thursday then. There's not really... Oh, no, I'm forgetting something important. Before
Say
it
it,
all
please say.
fades... Before it all... You fade back into existence. You hear from inside of a box a banging noise.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna open the box.
Yeah, let's open the box. What's in the box?
What do they see, Tony?
You see a halfling with long brown hair pulled in and put into a high top knot, holding like this small red box, which he quickly drops and it disappears. And he goes, "Oh, finally!"
Oh,
I
that's
was
boring.
in
I
that
shut
box
the
for
box.
quite a while. Actually,
He just shut the box on you, Tony.
He's still talking. He's still talking.
I walk away.
It's been quite a minute. If y'all could.
All right, well I'm out, guys. I gotta get to bed.
I was
Okay, I open it back up the box.
Yeah, he climbs out of the box. He stands
Who
probably about three and
is
a
this
half
for?
feet, and he's got like this huge backpack on that looks big, almost about as big as he is, and he has these emerald green eyes, really dark tan skin, and he just like looks among all of you, and he's like, "Wow, y'all sure did make a mess of this place." Seeing the dead body.
Yeah,
Anyways.
we did.
Who's closest? Bon?
So
Yeah,
looking at the map,
Heard of him.
you
Well,
would
I
have
know
been...
Bon
two
was
of
the one that just closed the lid and opened back up. So Bon
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Bond
Bon
right
is
into it.
definitely closest.
He reaches out a hand to shake yours. Milo Tindlefoot. Nice to meet you.
On Vorex, nice to meet you.
Are you wearing any rings?
I do have a ring on, I believe. I have a ring of water walking.
Oh, perfect. That's 15, Gavin.
What, was that sleight of hand?
I'm gonna try and take it.
What's your passive perception, Bon? Passive
Uh,
perception is 17.
Yeah.
You definitely see him slide that ring off of your finger.
Yeah, no,
is
that's
great and
mine, good
wonderful.
sir. No, that is mine. That
course it
ring is mine. Yes, sir, I am the thief around
yeah,
this part.
I just picked this up off the ground. It looks really shiny.
Yeah, no, you got that off my thing. You got off that.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah, that is mine.
Oh,
You got off that
yeah.
my hand. I saw you steal it
should
from
be
my
better
hand.
with your possessions. You really should, because anybody could just walk up and pick this stuff up.
Oh
off the
yeah.
ground.
Uh
And
huh.
you just- It's
Uh huh.
you should.
Uh-huh.
What would you do without me? Anyways,
Uh huh.
nice to meet all of you, Bon. And then he walks up to the next person and holds out his hand.
And then as he does that, I try to pickpocket some out of his backpack.
You walk
Little
up to Big
fucker.
Pappy or Molly. They're about the same size.
Definitely.
I'll show him.
Pappy.
All right, Big Pappy.
My
This
name's
person
Milo
looks like you could
Tinglebrook.
eat
It's
him.
very nice to meet you. You're really big. You know that? You know, you're the second biggest person that I ever met.
That's a 19 to pickpocket him.
What's your passive perception as Milo?
Milo's passive perception. It's on D&D Beyond. Hold on. It's not. I don't think it's that high. It's not high at all. His stats are pretty low.
All right, roll me a D100.
Me?
Yeah. Right-click D10 and click percentile.
I can tell you what's in his pockets, though.
I'm just gonna say he takes money.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Percentile.
All right, you withdraw a small sack out of his pockets that had 55 gold in it.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm the pickpocket. I'm the stealer. You ain't stealing shit from me.
He goes to reach out and shake Big Pappy's hand.
No. Ew, fella.
Does he shake his hand?
Yeah, sure.
Bitch.
Hey, does Big Pappy have any sweets or anything in his bag?
Yes.
Okay.
9 to steal it.
21.
21.
Yeah, you get some sweet rolls, man. Some sweet rolls with bacon bits.
He just wants one. Or he just takes one. And then he's gonna walk over to Molly, like, you know,
It's
Big
like
Pappy,
a honey bun and
Okay.
crusted with bacon on top of it.
You'll see him, like, as he's talking to Big Pappy and shakes his hand, he just pulls out this sweet roll out of nowhere and just starts eating. You know, I had this good friend of mine. This is really good. I found this on the floor, too. It's crazy. It's awesome finding rings. And
Yo, I need to shove this motherfucker back in the fucking box. I should
I
have
had this
never.
friend. He's just gonna, like, step over the dead body. So I had this friend. He's just gonna, like, start walking around while he's talking. Like, not really, like, interested, just, like, looking at all the shit, like, going around.
Just saying,
Definitely.
really pronouncing yourself as a thief when there's missing legendary things in this vault.
Yeah. I literally whispered to a lot of people in the group, watch out for him. He tried to steal my ring.
So,
And,
as
well, I
was
mean,
saying,
you're
look,
literally
I was-
watching him eat your sweet roll, Big Pappy.
Oh, well, there's more where that came from. I only got like 17 others.
So there I was, playing hide and seek with my best bud, and I found the coolest little box. So I started playing with it, and then boom, I ended up here, and I heard a bunch of people screaming and yelling, but I was stuck in a box. I couldn't get out. But anyways, what's this over here? And then I'm just gonna, like, start playing with stuff. And that's just how this whole scenario is gonna go until somebody
What did
stops.
people not grab then?
Oh yeah, something's disappearing out of that parcel.
I picked the little dude up by the freaking, like, scruff of it, like the back, and his, like, little.
He has like a huge top knot. Like, a lot of his hair is just, like, wrapped up in a top knot. and
No,
then
I'm not
drapes
gonna. I pick him up by his backpack and I shove him back in the box, close it, and then I'm waiting for I'm picking the box up and taking it to leave. Oh, fucker.
Tony, I'm actually really glad that me and you improv'd this at the last second, because you actually see something that you recognize.
down. Oh yeah.
You see a shield racked on the wall with a fiendish face across the front of it. And you
Who's-
recognize this face.
Oh, is it my buddy?
Dude, what the fuck?
So what this is it's an old friend of yours. You know, he always talks about how he wants to tear out your guts and flay your skin, but you're pretty
Oh.
sure he's just all talk and he's a nice guy. A friend of yours, a pit fiend named Gargath. Yeah, but he disappeared a long time ago, and
Oh,
you don't know where he went. And you heard that he got imprisoned, and you heard he got imprisoned in a shield, actually.
Y'all want to hear the craziest thing? Look, this shield right here, it's got a picture of my good friend Gargath. Such a jokester he was. Anyways, so a long time ago, I met him at a bar, and he said he was going to fillet my skin off, but then he didn't, because he's full of jokes. But anyways, so oh, what's this shiny thing over here? And he just beelines it straight for something else. Something that he can pick up and take with his hand.
You see a potion sitting on a pedestal.
We need him here.
Wow, this is a really nice pedestal. It almost seems like
Yeah.
something sitting on top
How long
of
is
it.
this? I thought we
Oh,
were
until
like,
somebody stops him.
well, I mean, like, no, how long until we're done with the whole spell and all these people are busted?
I'm gonna
out?
say by this point, you're phasing back into reality now, as they storm in with Milo reaching towards this potion on the pedestal. And that is where we will pick up next session.
Okay.
That pedestal would look really nice if something actually sat on it.
Oh shit! I am the thief. I am the not
He's
this
not-
motherfucker.
Look,
I
he's
am a
not a thief. He's not a thief.
He's a fucking thief. Well, that's what Bond thinks he is, considering he tried to steal my ring.
He didn't
And
try
then
to
I
steal
still-
it. He picked it up off the
Found
ground.
it. He didn't try to steal it. He found it on your hand.
On my hand. Found it. Yeah, that's right. Because that's how you do that.
You know, I actually made a list where if you pickpocket him, you roll a d20, and
Yeah.
there's a list of items that I already made to where you'll grab it. One of them is gemstones, rare and elegant looking gemstones, a whole bag full of them. On closer inspection, you find out it's just glass. It's just stuff like that in a
Wow.
We
bag
can
of
probably kill the
beans.
recording now.
Alright.
So,
Hmm.
all right. Well,